Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. Early Persona 3 Reload stream today, but we are here with more of it. What if you hooked the vibrator that pulses the music to CBAT? God bless. Or the Persona 3 soundtrack would be interesting, right? Like, I would... that would be something. Real first. Everyone's going first. Hell yeah. Well, welcome in, everybody. We are in for a long Persona 3 Reload stream today. Long as in 4 hours, but we're starting early, so this is going to be a big one. Yukari Takeba is going to wear a maid dress for the Culture Festival. Rancid, yeah. I mean, we had some rancid shit. It's happened before. It's Culture Festival time, chat. Our favorite part of Culture Festival in Persona 5 was when what's his name got to eat a spicy takoyaki. Shinji wants to hang out. We have his leave of absence form because we did not give it to Mitsuru because we're gonna knock some sense into him. Yeah, exactly. What do you want? Well, oh, he wants to eat with us.
So, are you still carrying that thing around?
My friend, you need to rethink this.
Looks like you're not just playing errand boy this time.
Hang on a minute, let me adjust the volume just a tad.
But I'm not going back to school. Since it's you, I guess I'll say it. I ain't gonna live much longer.
Great start!
I'm on meds right now, but that won't last forever.
How did that happen?
I didn't know my limits, and I bit off more than I could chew. This is what I deserve. This is my body we're talking about. I know it better than anyone, and I know there's nothing I can do.
So it's time for him to eat 2 ramens.
Here you go. 2 specials.
Eat up. The noodles are getting soggy.
It's been 3 seconds since it's been served, Shinji. Relax.
I know it seems like I wasted your time, but it's the good memories that stay with you and get people through their struggles. But it's also the mistakes you made that haunt you forever. And gotta use what time I have left to set things straight. I don't have the luxury of doing anything else.
Don't forget your promise.
Damn. You really don't mince your words, do you?
It's the trailer lines.
That ain't so bad. It's way more refreshing than having someone keep quiet because they're scared of hurting my feelings. That's gotta be why they depend on you so much. Aki and Kirijo are fighting with way more confidence than they had 2 years ago. Yeah, you're just something special. But look, if you got time to waste on me, then go spend it on someone else. Like Amada. He's still just a kid. He's way in over his head. I'm still gonna do whatever I can to help. But after that, I'm counting on you.
The protagonist.
I'll hold on to this. Yeah. I should have been the one to hand it in. Sorry I put that on you. You can head on outside. I'm paying today.
Thanks, our favorite drug dealer. I'm depressed too.
Thanks. Money's on the counter.
Thanks. Come again.
Yay, courage. Everything's A-okay, like it says in the bottom right. Well, it did for a moment. You are coughing up a storm today. Aubrey's got the food coffees. We ordered Indian food. Is it just my imagination, or have the lost been proliferating more quickly than usual lately? There are over 2 weeks until the next full moon, so why? I suppose we should just focus on what we can accomplish right now. We'll deal with this next shadow swiftly and effectively. Cora wants to go for a walk! Oh, and we're hanging with Shinji again. The double Shinji.
Quit getting so excited. Don't you go on walks all the time? Whatever. Go on and run all you want.
Buppy. There he goes.
I don't like the way things are looking out there. Feels like a storm's coming. Well, whatever happens.
Buppy.
Happens.
Oh, here he is.
What? You done already? This place was your home, right?
He's had his fun.
What you got there?
Speed incense.
Doesn't look like anything dangerous. Why don't you
Nothing
get
at all.
into it?
Nothing dangerous whatsoever. Hello, classmates.
Hey,
Heard there's a nice, nasty typhoon on the way. You think we'll still have the culture festival Saturday? Uppy gives you vape juice. Hell yeah, Koromaru. Way they're talking, the typhoon's gonna be way too destructive. You seriously think it's gonna be canceled? Man, after all that work we put in preparing for it. I guess it was announced that they're doing Mario Kart Lego sets, by the way. That was just something I saw earlier. Caught me off guard, but I'm also somewhat interested. If nothing else, to just put Luigi in a cart and just fucking chuck him across the room. And see what happens.
I spend my breaks doing nothing but reading, so I think it's about time I bought some new ones.
That dog walked up and he wants me to vape. Tartarus as hell, and there is no escape.
I can afford them with my allowance.
Oh, in between streams,
We can go now.
I got to the next border floor, so I was playing some Tartarus in between.
Is this?
Just a little bit.
Is. I've been looking for this collector's edition for forever.
Does Koromaru sound like Fibonacci?
This is a collection of illustrations.
He has a real human voice that goes woof.
It even has a set of new short stories inside. I never thought I'd find this in a used bookstore. And in the novel section, too. Maybe the shop.
Though it's less human than the other dog. That shit was funny.
It's got all 3 volumes, too. This is amazing. Each volume is 6,000 yens. That means 18,000 yen total?
That's a lot of money.
Thank you.
Is it good?
Of course, all 3 volumes are great. The
Always a chance for him to have a human form for no good reason. Stares at Morgana.
My monthly allowance is 5,000 yen.
Stares at Teddy.
So it's not enough, even if I save my lunch.
Silly Flareth. Igus is the mascot character in Persona 3, not Koromaru.
Next month, or the month after, or I'll get them by the time I
The
get
animals are all twinks.
them.
By God.
This where no one will see it. Oh, please don't get bought by someone else. I really wish I had a bigger allowance, but I also don't want to make things hard for my mom.
Suffer. By the book. By the book.
You were looking at that waitress, weren't you?
I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'll do anything you want. Anything.
Jesus.
Then how about you buy me that bag I was talking about before? Or else I'm breaking up with you.
Jesus.
I used to think that money couldn't buy happiness or friends. That is, until recently.
What the fuck does that mean? What do you think now?
Of course, I still think that's mostly true, but I do have my doubts. That man has no confidence in himself. That's why he's so desperate to stay on a woman's good side. I think I can relate to that feeling. He just wants to be with her, no matter the cost.
Yeah, Chihiro? I can sense affection coming from Chihiro. Yeah, we ranked up. Justice.
I can't help but feel like there are so many things in this world that I'll never have. Well, should we get going?
What a depressing line to drop and just be like, time to go.
Store and look at that illustration collection again.
valid. I have Persona 4 Golden for the Vita, I believe, on the shelf somewhere.
Oh, you're back.
It does. Oh, Koromaru wants to be brushed. I was like, wait a minute. Koromaru wants to do fucking gardening? But we'll brush Koromaru tonight. His fur is looking soft and shiny. Koromaru looks very proud of his shiny coat. Let's make it even shinier. No, I'm disappointed Koromaru can't garden. Koromaru's gotten even more comfortable. Uppy. Thanks for the thing. Balm of Life. Where did you have that? We love Koromaru in this house.
Hey there.
Dogs do not give a shit about how they look. Very true. Did you go to the film festival during summer vacation? Oh, yeah, the one at Point Island movie theater? Yeah, I watched a bunch of things. I heard they're going to have it again next week for just one day. Want to go? On 23rd, right? I'll pass on this one. I forgot what the theme this time was, but I remember it was all kitty. Wow, one-day film festival. They like feeling. They like food. Fucking Igus. The clouds look ominous. I should head back to the dorm. Well, hey there, buddy.
This is the first time we've met during the day. Let's have a chat while the opportunity presents itself.
What about the typhoon?
That doesn't concern me. Now, let's be off.
Bro said, I do not give a fuck.
I understand one of my group has caused
Very true. Film festival on your birthday, holy shit.
looking after. After all, you likely can't rein her in for very long. Or could it be you've already killed her?
We don't kill people most of the time.
So you're keeping her alive. Then I take it you've had to use the suppressants. As I'd expect from Kirijo's resourcefulness. And you now have someone with first-hand experience among your number as well. If you already know about the suppressants, that simplifies things. Can you imagine it?
To battle him in the typhoon, fight!
Murdered by their other half. Such is the fate of a persona that has gone berserk. As you have already seen for yourself. This power of ours is not meant to be wielded by just anyone. That holds true even for those who were awakened by force. It comes at a great cost, and we can only harness it by walking the line between life and death. This power makes us who we are.
Well, there he is. It's Hummus. Welcome in.
You hold the
Welcome to Persona 3 Reload. Loser is whoever dies of pneumonia first.
you with its favor, almost unjust.
Bro is literally sitting in the middle of a typhoon without a shirt on. Like, let's be real.
I ask you, don't you think it'd be a shame for you to lose such a special?
At least we have clothes. Takaya's gonna die first. It's for my friends!
You stubbornly cling to that sentiment.
I'm a good-looking fella.
You have no intention of understanding anything. Choosing to
Let me do the
to the grief of the fallen, the
the
unchosen,
Balenciaga.
the
I don't know.
unloved.
Thank you, Hummus.
Such apathy. Such
Hummus is a,
You
what if...
trample on everything we stand
Hang on. Chill out, Takaya. Are you talking about if Takaya's built different? Look at the... I can count this motherfucker's ribs, and you're telling me he's built different. Honestly, though, okay, you know what? We could probably count Elijah's ribs, too. So, fine. I guess. But we have clothes, and clothes are built different. Also, thank you. Hummus is my bro from the Pro Baseball Experience, a sim league that I am a part of. If you have any interest in sports, you can go check it out at Pro Baseball Experience or pbesim.com. There you go. That's my spiel for you, Hummus. That's my advertisement. Baseball.
and work
Worst of all, your rejection of my...
All right, Takaya can keep waffling now.
Tread upon your gifts like dirt, and in doing so, reveal your own arrogance. It disgusts me.
We love sports ball in this
I
house.
see now that nothing will change your mind. If our beliefs are at odds with each other, and neither side is willing to concede, then a battle is unavoidable.
Bro is not going to battle me in a storm right now.
Our final
Okay, good.
confrontation will come in our own time. You have been blessed with a power greater than any other, and yet you don't see its true value. Such a shame.
The more I think about the placement of the revolver on his belt, the more that it hurts me because of how tight that belt has to be. I'm drenched from the rain. My whole body is shivering. My device was disconnected.
Huh. Didn't quite make it, huh?
Hello, everybody. I guess you can... There are chairs behind you. What is going on? Why are you disconnecting?
Apparently, it's the biggest one on record. It's moving slowly too, so it'll be gloomy for a while.
Yeah, thanks to that, the school festival got canned.
F.
Well, less work for us in the end, I guess. Still sucks we'll be stuck indoors for vacation, though. So, what you gonna do over break?
I guess is me at the party. At a party. Gun pressed against his crotch at all times, living dangerously. Exactly. I forgot we had one.
Seriously? Dude, you're killing me here. What about
Sorry,
you?
I had to burp. I know most of you like to grade those, but
The only thing I
Caught me
plan
off
to
guard.
do is go to the movies.
Ooh, a movie? Do you have a date?
It's not like that.
Fuka has a
I'm
date.
going with Natsuki-chan.
1 out of 10 could not hear.
All the time. But with this typhoon, I don't know if we'll make it.
How about you, Yucatan? Math practice?
Just in 2 separate chairs.
The archery range is outside, so it's most likely canceled until the storm blows over.
Same here. This stupid typhoon is gonna mess up my trade.
Just run up and down the stairs.
You gotta be booked, right, Kirijo-senpai?
I'm not sure yet. Why are you so curious about our business, Iori?
Oh, me? Well, I'd be happy to tell you about my plans.
I suspect that you will be visiting Chidori-san. Although she is in stable condition now, we still can't release her.
Chan, you must be psychic.
Put it
And you know
away!
what? She even told me she wants me to come. Oh, man. I can't believe she said that. So
Ugh.
I figured I should probably check up on her.
He's so
You know,
deep in love.
Mm-hmm.
What's with him? Why is he all excited?
Well...
Down so bad. He's critically dehydrated.
Amada-kun,
I forgot Ken was there.
during the break.
Oh, I'm not really doing anything in particular.
Come on, you gotta be doing something.
Absolutely
I'll totally go
parched.
visit the shrine.
Dude, you're a kid, not an old man.
I always go to pray, though. I guess you could say I have a wish I want granted.
Oh-ho. That's a surprise line that'll help us later.
Anyway, I'm going back to my room. I've got a lot of homework to do.
Worrying.
Okay? Just holler if you get stuck, yeah?
What do you two know? Ken Amada is the Green Goblin. I don't think I can stay awake any longer. Lol Lamau, here's the dark hour. Suffer.
I've been waiting for you. It's been quite some time since I last summoned you in your dreams. Several seasons have come and gone since I first offered you my
Nose.
assistance. Now,
Nose is in chat to show support for
your
Igor.
persona abilities have Have you been using them wisely?
Of course, of course.
To be direct, I sense a great catastrophe in your future, but it would be a pity to lose one with such potential as yourself. Therefore, please allow me to provide you with a new form of assistance.
That was a 1-2 punch of messages there.
Unlock further secrets of fusion previously unrevealed to you. I am certain that you will find this to be of great benefit.
Wow, new combinations.
For now, you must be tired. Please, rest easy.
You must be tired.
Till we meet again. Farewell.
Infinite Craft. You must really be tired. 3-day time skip. I seem to have slept for a long time. It appears the typhoon has passed. Through the window, the sky looks clear. I feel refreshed. And now we're on a holiday. Casually enters a coma. You know. Igor? For a moment, I thought we were talking about main character. I was like, what do you mean? Where is the robot? There she is.
Good morning.
Temperature, pulse, and breathing have all returned to normal. Congratulations on surviving your illness. Thanks, Igus.
Hey there.
Oh,
It's finally nice out. What if Igor wants some coffee and he can't use a mug? No, dude. Oh, that's so awful. Like a hummingbird. He drinks everything with a silly straw. Thanks for the homunculus. I forgot to sell my shit for you.
What do you got? Sure.
Yeah.
What's the deal? Well, look, we got some new things.
We're gonna take the Sin Blade.
It's all yours. Running a little. Everything look good here? Great. It's all yours.
I'm not gonna get anything for Junpei yet, because me and my Roomba.
Everything great. It's all yours.
You'd think they'd be more concerned with you being asleep for 3 whole days. You would think.
It's all yours.
I'm sure it'll be fine. I actually got it. Holy shit, there's like something in my throat. Just walked in, yeah, decided not to ask.
You finished?
Yeah, we're good.
Be seeing you.
Thanks, officer, for selling me your weapons. I'm gonna go increase some super pneumonia. I'm gonna go increase some stats. 64. Bow, bow, bow. That's a nice purple car back there. It's gone now. Your boy wants his academics up. We must talk with Mitsuru.
oh, welcome back.
Super Flu Wii U. I think we watched all the stuff with... Oh, man. Everyone that wants to hang out, we've already watched all their shit. Except for Shinji. Well, my shit's already done, though. Yeah, you know what? We'll do it again. Let me just go harvest what's up here. Wow. Healthiest tomato. Super COVID-1. Oh no, dude. Now we can plant something. Automod silencing the truth.
Yeah. It's nice that we don't
I
have.
didn't think that forehead.
There aren't any bugs on the roof. No moles or other critters that'll dig our plants up. Still gotta watch out though. Some hungry asshole might try to help himself to the whole crop.
That hungry asshole is me. Actually, you know what? They're tomatoes. Never mind. Spampton G. Bill Cipher.
You're so hot-blooded. Most of us here are decent and mature enough that we'd ask before doing something like that.
Igor's nose, kinda. Absolutely not.
I mentioned I did a bit of gardening back at the orphanage, right? When someone sneaks a bite, it's no big deal. But this one time, some older kids stole our whole crop. Hucky got so pissed when that happened. He went after them all by himself. Even though they're
Did he get bullied?
As he was. And then again,
Oh,
that's probably
no
not
answer.
much different from how he is now. He hasn't changed at all. Compare that to these guys. Growing bigger every day. This should be good for today.
Mr. Electric, send this motherfucker straight to hell. Flareth is never sorry, but it's alright. Hello?
Good morning.
Good morning.
I am cute.
Why? They are not acquaintances, they die. Hi, Yuko. Is this Sunday? No, it's Tuesday. Today is a national holiday. Fuck, I guess we'll hang out with Yuko. Deepen our bond. See if I get the right message or right answer. Jack Frost. She is. You can't whack a peepee if you don't know. You must know its arcana. In order to whack a peepee, you must know the arcana. Want to give it a shot? Slow and steady wins the race. All right, Yuko, win the Jack Frost doll. She did it. She's run out of stamina and money. Me too. Me all the time.
Oh, it's you.
Damn, Coral fucking eaten. Okay, hello everybody. Okay, Tanaka wants to hang out, but let's talk with Ken. Free of sin as always. The arcana is the means by which the PP is revealed.
Senpai?
Am I interrupting something?
Oh, I was just cleaning my room. Sorry, was it too loud? Okay then. Good night. Senpai? Actually, there's something I'd like to talk about. Will you come in?
Can we appreciate the hamster animation?
Sorry it's so messy in here. This won't take long.
Can we appreciate that for a second? Alright, we've appreciated it long enough.
I actually have a favor to ask of you. You see, I have a pet hamster. I got him when I was living with my mom. And he's been with me ever since, so I decided to bring him here. If, for some reason, I don't make it back here in the future, then this little guy will be all alone. So, could you help look after him if that happens?
That won't happen. You're 10.
Of course. I have you guys with me, so I won't go down easily. But you never know, right? It was the same with my mom. Everything happened so suddenly. So please, I can even provide a little something as thanks. I'll give you all my allowance, and the rest of my New Year's money. And I'll give you all the comics here, plus whatever else.
Wow, this sounds like a good deal, hypothetically speaking.
Okay, That works for me.
Is it the hamster animation?
Aren't you the lucky one? But when that happens, you better listen to him, okay?
Very true, yeah. I think, right? Just Justine Hill. I don't actually know their pronouns, so I don't want to... Because they never appeared on camera for any of the,
Senpai complimented you.
any of the behind the scenes.
Hamburger is his name, by the way.
Is that your favorite food?
My favorite would be omelet rice, but hamburgers are a close second. The night he came home with me, we had hamburgers for dinner, so that's why. Anyways, thank you so much. That's a big relief. There's not much time.
I believe Ken was voiced by a woman in the original as well, right?
Apologize to everyone else for me. It's getting
I could be
late, so I'm going to
misremembering
bed
that,
soon.
but I believe that was the case.
Actually, can I ask you one more thing? Everyone in this dorm is so kind. They always come up to me for a casual chat, and they treat me like a normal person. Sure, there were plenty of adults who showed concern for me, but I feel like the people here are a little different. And you came to check in on me again today, but why? Why does everyone here care about what happens to me?
Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. I know how it feels, buddy.
Oh, right.
Are
Your parents-
dead.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I guess that was a weird question, wasn't it? Sorry. Don't
Very
mind
true.
me, but maybe I should have asked sooner. I don't know if I'll be able to fully repay you for your kindness, but I'll do my best.
Something like that.
Okay then. Good night. Senpai, I'm really glad you came. Thank you. And I'm sorry. I won't let you down.
Yay, my courage improved. I can't believe Persona 3 Batman. That's the sentence. Like, it doesn't personally bother me, but I can understand how it would. In spin-offs later, he was Cindy Robinson. Oh, okay. Oh, today's the 23rd. I thought the other day was... Oh, I guess we'll hang out with Hayase.
What's up? Yeah.
Yeah, because it was, like, obvious...
Kept you waiting.
Well, right, Persona 4 Arena had... Well, I won't talk too much about Persona 4 Arena, but obviously it's a bit like, you know, it's in the future a little bit. So, I think they tried to, like, make it sound like he was older, and it didn't really work. You okay? That is also true.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just noticing it more because I don't consume a lot of media featuring young boys anymore. Fair.
Let's go in. I'm super thirsty. Oh, that was great. I always say food tastes better with a buddy. I used to come here all the time with my teammates.
I'll come back here with you. Hayase, you got this, buddy. You and me.
Who says that anymore? Anyway, they wouldn't come now even if I invited them. I don't really get along with people who don't take the sport seriously. Even started training at different times. Nothing's organized anymore. I used to love it there, you know. I spent all my time on the track, practicing and training. We all loved track and had so much fun together. Then... never mind. It doesn't matter. We're too different, them and me. I'm going to reach heights they never will. I have to.
Hell yeah. Getting closer with the star.
Sorry, that was a weird conversation. I think I'll do lunges the whole way home. You keep at it too. No slowing down.
There he goes. Off running.
Hello.
Hi, Kutsuki. What are you doing here? Why are you the... Oh, I was gonna say, why are you the only one here? Thought you might be sick of everyone asking if you're sick. Ha 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 ha. Just a little.
That'd be correct.
Everyone gets worried when you're not feeling well. I bet you were also thinking I didn't choose to catch a cold. Get it? No? Boo! We'll walk Koromaru. Downvote.
Why are you happy today? The pooch must have been worried because you were sick so long. I ain't trying to nag, but don't take your health for granted. That special power of yours has been a huge boost to our strength. And it's no secret that Aki and Kirijo have their hands full with their own problems. Oh, you're back. Jeez, you've been picking up some weird stuff.
It's gotta go. All you gotta do is point at him, right? With one of your gun fingers.
You
Just
hungry or
pew,
something?
and it's over.
Fine. I'll fix you up a good meal when we get back. All right.
It's standard. What do you want me to say? You can ask Aubrey. Bottom noises are like my default noises. Hi, Fuka. Been feeling a lot more like falls ever since this typhoon passed. I really hope the fighting ends before winter comes. I'm sure it will. We got this. Get in the bottom bin with Bront. See, the problem is I can lift Bront onto my shoulders very easily. I can't be in the same bin as him. We're gonna stay awake. Okay, fair. He is, well, I don't want to say he's tiny, right? Because he's actually like kind of tall, but he's super lanky.
All right, everyone, settle down. So, there won't be any more classes this afternoon.
No, no, I've been found out.
You're free to goof around. It's time to work together and put away the Culture Festival displays and decorations. I'll assign you into 3 groups for the cleanup. The first group will go to the science lab. Your leader will be...
Afternoon classes. What the fuck? Afternoon classes were canceled so we could clean up the Culture Festival displays.
Okay, let's hurry up.
Ew.
Get this over with. Roger that.
Got it.
I guess this was the photography club's display. Look, we got a pretty good picture of you. Whoa, the guy who took first looks pretty suntanned.
That's Hayase. He's crazy fast. Of course, it's only a matter of time until I take him down.
With what knee, buddy?
You've already got him beat in the sweaty department. I swear I've never seen you without your gym clothes. Then again, maybe you're the smart one here. Just walk.
Why?
Walking around
Why did it do
work
that?
up a sweat these days.
Hey, you guys can jabber all you want, but at least keep things moving. At this rate, we'll be here all day.
Sorry,
What battery? It's wired.
Hey, what's got you all worked up?
Nothing. Jeez.
Yo, I brought the tools and stuff.
I think it's just because I keep accidentally disconnecting it with my foot.
If you require a drill, I have one installed.
Cool. Thanks, guys. Wait, hang on. Where's the bubble wrap, Iori?
Wrap? Oh, right. We gotta pack stuff
This
up.
fucking guy.
Good call, man. You should go get it. You know where they keep that stuff, right?
Well, yeah, but you're the one who forgot to grab
I
it.
can swap cords here in a minute.
Are you sure you don't want to go? That place is like a paradise, you know? Some fine chicas there, be just your type.
What? No way. You serious? Give me the details, man.
Jesus Christ.
Ahem. I believe I asked you all to hurry it up so we could go home.
Oh, sorry, Yuka-san. Man, talk about an ace director.
This fucking guy.
I heard that.
Jeez,
How stupid can you be?
Junpei? More like Stupay.
I'm getting deja vu. Fine. I'll go to the supply room later.
Good bit.
Still, it's a real shame the Culture Festival fell through. There were so many cool events I was looking forward to, like the stand-up comedy duos. They said it was going to be open mic, so I was planning on trying it out.
Oh, really? With who?
You?
Wait, me? You gonna just push me on stage without even saying anything?
I'm just messing with you. It was actually Miyamoto.
Who, me? Hell no.
Just another joke. Chill out, guys. I'll do it with you then.
Bring it on.
Now that's the spirit. Why don't we show these guys what we've got? Hello out there, everyone. We're the famous comedy duo, Kenji Tomochika.
Where's my name?
Ooh, nice and snappy. You're pretty good. Man, I can't wait for the Culture Festival. It's gonna be awesome, huh?
It's already over.
What? You're giving up already? All you gotta do is sleep like 360 more times and bam, Culture Festival.
Oh,
You know
mood.
what they say? Early to bed, early to rise.
Makes you healthy, or is it lies?
There you go. We got a top quality one this time. Kind of depressing, though. Hey, speaking of jokes, here's a good one. What do you do when your key isn't working?
Keep trying.
That's the lamest joke I've heard in years. Guess that's the best GeckoCon has to offer. Not bad, considering we didn't rehearse this at all. Man, we would have been great.
All right, break it up, you guys.
Yukari's like, I want to go home.
1 second.
Speaking of things that would have been great, you missed out on your chance to be a maid, Takeba-san.
Huh? Oh, so word got out about that. I, for one, am fine with missing that opportunity.
Bet a lot of guys were real disappointed. Ain't that right, Miyamoto?
Huh? How should I know? Wait, why are they disappointed? The maids are there to help at the cafe, right?
Causes a blessing, dude.
Such a pure soul.
Well, it's kind of something that guys fantasize about. Mainly Junpei.
Oh.
Oh.
What did me for? What did I do?
Junpei-san.
I love that everyone is staring at him.
Come on. You too, Ai-chan?
They said this fucking guy. I guess disappointment. I guess... I hate that sentence. I'm going to go up some stats. Let me think. Wild Duck's too crowded. That's sweets. Don't care for sweets. We'll go for charm. Junpei, tell me, get Raymond boxes. That whole phase was something else entirely. Have you noticed there's been more cases lately? I wish there was something I could do about it, but there's nothing I can do, is there? At least not at this time. It's frustrating. Oh, suffer. Time to brush him so he gets a new ability. Getting the hang of brushing Koromaru, he's loving it! His coat is looking even shinier.
Koro-chan looks so comfy. You sure know your way around a brush. Oh, you might know something about this. Lots of people like to give Koro-chan gifts whenever he goes for a walk. Do you know where he's keeping them?
I've never seen them.
Oh, Then he must have hidden them.
Raymond is a mid-cat.
I wanted to make sure there wasn't any raw food that could go bad. Ah, right. You're
Cormo's like, what the fuck? Why'd you stop?
To it then.
What a dog. Hell yeah. Lowers accuracy evasion of all foes for 3 turns when the battle starts. Buppy. Looking sharp. Thanks for the lucky charm. We have reached the single digits before the full moon.
By the way,
It's just me, or is there a lot more cases where people lose consciousness recently? It's all over the news again, too. The whole thing makes me uncomfortable. What if it starts happening all over the world?
what?
Hey, don't say stuff like that. Rip. Just vibing to the OST, don't mind me. We haven't hung out with Bebe in a while. I wonder if I should go get... Let me go get a Persona. It won't be enough for this one, but we want to up his stuff, I think. What is he, Temperance?
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
I think I have a Temperance I could just pull.
This is your progress so far.
Yeah, I can just pull Mitra.
Is this acceptable? May it be your inner strength. Are you finished? We look...
Ow! Cracked my knuckle on the fucking desk. Okay. Actually, yeah. This is not the right hallway. This is not the right hallway at all. Is it this hallway? There he is. There's our boy. I'm just hanging out with him this time, so no special stuff, but it's been a while because we didn't hang out with him at all during summer. We gotta get the baby up. Since Chidori's getting better, I think I should start training again. Besides, those apathy freaks are popping up everywhere. French sponge. All right, final detective movie with Ken.
Wow, that was so good! And the main character was cool and in control until the very end. That last line he exchanged with the casino's boss gave me goosebumps. And how about that part when he was all, count to 5? I hope I can be like him when I'm an adult. What do you think it takes for a guy to be hard-boiled?
Throw you in a pot. Always keeping your cool. Calm and collect.
That's true. You can't really be hard-boiled if you're quick-tempered. You have to keep calm and never let the enemy get under your skin. Come to think of it, that might be just what I need right now. I tend to get worked up about what's right in front of me, don't I? That's exactly the kind of thing a kid would do. I need to fix that. Well, now's as good a time as any to start. I'll give it my best shot. If I
Bob
do that,
Esponja.
do you think I
Esponja.
could become like him? A cool, hard-boiled guy.
I don't
Just
even know how
like
to
the
say
detective
SpongeBob
in
in
the
French.
movie.
Depends on your motivation. Ken?
Yeah, you're right. Don't worry.
Huh?
I'll work hard and prove that
Oh.
I'm not just all talk.
Sorry, I can't say asterisk in real life. I'm so sorry for those that heard the word French. Oh, I said it again.
Oh boy, look at the time.
Oh boy, look at the time.
I want to talk about the movie. Wait, I'm not sleepy yet, okay?
There he goes. What is that? What is that video? Baby boy. Baby boy. Baby.
Only ones who should kill. Prepared to be
All right, Ken. Oh, my favorite. Here we go. Hifumi yo imu na yakoto mochi rora na ne. This is math class normally, yes? Well, Miss Miyahara is feeling under the weather, so I'll be filling in for her. Since you came expecting a math lesson, I'll be talking about numerology. Numerology is a type of magic which sees the world through a system of numbers. Essentially, its practitioners convert matter into numbers. Numbers have power, so numerologists merely take advantage of that power. Some say the first true numerologist was Pythagoras. You may know him from the Pythagorean theorem, but he's also quite famous for practicing magic. He and his pupils researched what is now called Pythagoreanism. I hate that word. They realized that everything existing in this world corresponds to a number. They considered odd numbers masculine and even numbers feminine. They also worked towards verifying the existence of holy and unholy numbers. The Pythagoreans focused on the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4 because they add up to 10, which represents completion. They considered the first 4 numbers to be holy numbers, the most important of all. They're known as the tetraxes. Tetraces. I don't know. Later, others would build upon the numerological foundation that the Pythagoreans laid. Even recently, studies have been performed on the relationship between names and numbers. So let's look at this a little closer, shall we? Let me teach you a method to interpret your own name's meaning. Be sure to include your middle name, too. Now, convert each letter of your name into a number, 1 for A, 2 for B, and so on, then add the numbers together. If a letter has a 2-digit number, like 14 for N, first add the 2 digits together to make a single digit. Keep adding these digits together until you're down to a final number between 1 and 9. Upon learning or reflecting on that digit's properties, you can conclude the characteristics of the person in question. Basically, your number represents your general personality. Say, are you still listening? I hope all this talk of numbers hasn't put you to sleep. Here's a test to see if you were paying attention. Get it wrong and the numbers will haunt you even in your sleep. Hifumi yo imu na yakoto mochi rora ne. Now who to pick? Fox, I choose thee. This man does not have a teaching license. What was the collective name for the 4 holy numbers in numerology? Is this one? Tetrakarn, I love that. That's correct. The actuarial tables predict a happy future for you. A bit more on numerology and names before you're dismissed. Numerology can also be used to discern your inner self, your public persona, your future, and so on. Convert the vowels in your names into numbers, then add them up. That reveals your inner self. Next, do the consonants in your name to get the persona you display in public. Using this same method on your birth date will calculate your future, but make sure you use Christian-era dates in this calculation. It's also possible to assess your compatibility with another person using numerology. By adding the digits of your birth date to the others, you can... Sir, my number turned into an image of me flying into power lines. Today's the day for what? Wait, hang on. Before I commit to Yuko, I have to see if Bebe is here. I don't think he is. I think it's Saturday. I don't think he hangs out on Saturdays. No, Fuka's there, but I can't do anything with Fuka. Alright, we'll hang out with Yuko.
Oh yeah! Have you been training to strengthen your core? It's a good idea if you want to shorten your run time. You're less likely to injure yourself too. I was talking with Kaz about putting it in the first year's practice routine, actually.
True, he is the nurse, isn't he? I forgot about that.
If we continue talking in the cafe, I'm a little hungry. Ow!
Rip.
You again.
Oh, man.
You know it's dangerous to be running.
This man makes
You're
potions.
lucky it's just me. But what if you bumped into a scary man, huh? If you want to play, do it at your schoolyard.
But we can't play there. The 6th graders are always hogging everything by playing soccer. They said they'll move if we can beat them in a race, but we're only 4th graders. There's no way we could win. That's why we had to play tag here instead, Auntie Yuko.
We'll let the auntie slide this time, but only because I feel sorry for you. All right, come with me.
Yuko said, I'm putting these kids to work.
This field is so big. Wow, high school is amazing.
They said it's fine for us to use the schoolyard for a bit. Normally, you wouldn't be allowed in here. Understand? So don't touch anything you're not supposed to, and if something happens, let us know immediately.
The synchronized turning? High school is amazing.
Then practice until the big hand on that clock reaches 12. And don't go inside the school building.
All right, let's do this.
It is not.
Wait, come here for a second. You need to pump your arms more. And don't lift your legs so high, or you might pull a muscle. Come on, give it a try. You just gotta believe in yourself.
Believe.
Woohoo! Check this out. Wow, Henchon, you're so fast. Hey, big sis, you should be our coach.
Oh, I'm a real sucker when kids look at me that way. But I've never tried coaching before. What do you think I should do?
Why not give it a go, Yuko? Ha ha ha.
Really think I should?
Come, please. Please.
Children.
Well, it isn't a decision to make lightly. All right, I'll be your
Not a
coach.
decision to make
I'm not
lightly.
gonna go
Makes
easy
it in
on
the
you
next couple
guys,
seconds.
And no one's allowed to quit halfway either. Got it?
Got it, Coach Hugo. Hey, is he gonna teach us too? Is he your boyfriend, Coach?
Never you mind about that. Now everyone, line up. I said I wouldn't go easy on you, didn't I?
Hive mind. Yuko began passionately instructing each child.
Think positive. If you think you're gonna lose, you will. Don't be afraid of them just because they're 6th graders.
Oh, okay. Guess the auto just got taken care of there.
Okay.
The hive mind. Watch Yuko. She coached the kids. Eventually, they all went home.
Once they started calling me coach, I couldn't resist. Hey, I was wondering, would you maybe want to do this coaching thing together? I know I'm asking a lot, but I don't know much about racing. And plus, you're really athletic too. So if you'd coach them with me, I'd really appreciate it. I mean, why not, right? Please? Honestly, I don't think I can handle it on my own.
Oh, sure thing. Oh my god. I almost fucking started a coughing fit for some reason.
I'm sure those kids will be happy too. Thanks.
Seems like Yuko was counting on me.
I know that I keep asking you for favors, but I'll make it up to you one day.
One day. Hi, Shinji. Did I finish cooking with Shinji? No. Yes, but I want more of his food because he gives me gifts. His food is good. Damn. Aragaki is working at a brisk pace.
Looks like you got the hang of things. The food wasn't bad today.
Hell yeah. The ultimate tempura. It's Sunday. Time for Dying Sun Arcana. No school today. I don't use my phone much. This feels new and refreshing. The weather was just so pleasant, I decided to take a walk to the shrine. What are you doing now? Well, obviously we have to go hang out with Akinori. Hello, buddy. Oh, Jesus. Please stay until I've caught my breath.
Thank you.
Oh, I thought I had it on.
starting to settle down, I think. Thank you for coming. It's comforting to have someone with me. Why do I have to face this alone? Why am I the one? I can't run around like I did as a child anymore, because my legs and heart won't even let me. All that's left is to draw my sheets around me and count the beats of my heart until they stop forever.
Oh, good.
Why is this only happening to me?
I couldn't say.
Of course not. No one could. I don't even know. I mean, I understand the reason I'm dying, but what even is the meaning of it? There isn't any meaning to life that I can find, so perhaps I'm not missing all that much. I wish I could run away, but if my body were capable of that, I wouldn't be here anyway. No matter what I do, my body is there to remind me I'm going to die. Why? Why me? Please don't leave just yet. It's almost too much for me if I'm alone.
Try not to talk too much.
Yes, you're right. But I'd still like to talk for just a little longer. I'm feeling a little better now. Thank you.
Rank 3.
It's starting to get dark. Don't worry, I'll be fine now. I hope I can see you again soon.
Good. Happy social link, of course.
Oh, welcome.
Hello, Ken. Walkies for Koromaru. Dying Sponge Arcana.
Keeping up with your running pace makes for great training.
Okay, he was like, I'm gonna race a dog.
As a kid, I found a stray dog, but we weren't allowed to have pets at the orphanage. Maybe it's because Shinji came back. But I've been thinking about the past a lot recently.
Hello, Koromaru.
Hey.
What you got for me this time? An amethyst?
Didn't know they had stuff like this at the shrine.
Bro stole it out of his statue's eyes. The curse of the amethyst is upon us.
Good evening.
Yes.
I'm sure I don't have to tell you this.
It's too early to
there's
have a
only one more
midlife
week
crisis.
until the full moon. I hope nothing serious happens.
Hey, kiddo.
But you can never be sure what the future holds. Be careful out there, okay? Remember, I'm always looking out for you. We'll meet again.
Bye. Six days remain. Someone in my neighborhood actually has those symptoms.
Yeah, exactly.
There are a few in mine too. I'm scared. They say on TV that it's not contagious, but I feel like it's a sign of the end of the world. Just don't joke like that. The end of the world? There's no way. Oh, we're talking about math. Afro teacher talking about math, so I do not care. Bow, bow. That's student council. I think it's probably fine to go up. Actually, I want to go to the strip mall, I believe. Is this one? Yeah, I think it is. I haven't bought any PC software, and honestly, it's a tragedy. Let's see here. Veggie Farmer Sim, holy shit! So this will give me the beef bowl, so I'm gonna get that. Shadows were all just throwing it back, honestly. Hell yeah. I'm gonna go for Type and Ghoul. I guess I could potentially get all of them, but I don't want to get all of them, I don't think. I think I'm gonna go for the Pickup Line Master. I'm gonna go for the expensive ones for now. And Type and Ghoul. Okay, now we can go increase our skills. Can't do that yet. No. Get some charm. Yes, max charm. Now we can hang out with Yukari. So buying the charm one was useless, but oh well. One more week, kind of. No one wants to do anything that I haven't done. I guess I could have worked at the other place, but holy shit, max courage, look at that. Academics must be close too, then. Of course, Yukari's not there. Is Fuka here? No. Awful. Bebe it is. Honestly, yeah, that one sure is, isn't it?
It is hopeless. I cannot focus.
Honestly, I thought about when you said the shadows all throwing it back, I just thought about the fucking Redeads dancing in Majora's Mask when you're wearing the mask.
I have barely sewn anything at all.
Just seeing shadows do that. Why not take a break?
As a matter of fact, yes, that is a good idea. Katajikanai. I keep thinking about my uncle. How can I convince him to let me stay here? Maybe if I became a samurai, I could stand up to him.
Let me forge a sword.
Maybe if we go have ourselves a sweet snack, I can come up with a plan. Will you go to Azuki High with moi?
Let's do it. Bebe's VAs in the WWE games. I did see that. I do remember seeing that.
I have thought about this even in my dreams. If I return to my own country now, I would never forgive myself. I want to stay here, in Japan, even if I have to eat dirt.
I have your back, Bebe.
Katajikanai. It means the world knows you are here for me. Jitsuwa.
Nothing more wrestling than France. Just saying, Andre the Giant does exist.
Boy, I will return to my own country.
What?
Ochiron. But of course, I will not give up just like that. Once I persuade my uncle, I will return. I will show him that this is a wonderful country. All I need to do is figure out how to explain it to him. And with you at my side, I know I will find a way. Please, I can't do it without you. Onegaishimasu.
Hell yeah.
The day is coming to an end. We will fix this up next time. See you later.
What's he gonna do? Come over and get him? Exactly.
Welcome back.
Oh, the command room is busted. Let's go have a look-see. Hi, Fuka. Looks like Fuka's room.
I wonder if I should have gone for the one piece.
Oh, she's choosing
instead.
swimsuits. Lovely.
These halter top bikinis look almost like underwear. It feels a little weird to have my belly button exposed. Now that I think about it, this is the first time I've chosen my own swimsuit, but there wasn't much of a selection for the one piece.
This is surely illegal. All of it is.
I wonder if I should ask Yukari-chan again what she thinks. Although, I don't really exercise.
God damn it!
Very good standing next to her. Oh, right!
Not the one piece! Fuck.
The low-frequency waist slimmer pad I bought from Tanaka's TV show. It said online it was very effective for its price, so maybe it could do some help before the trip. Now let's see. How do I turn this on?
Fuka, no!
No! This... it tickles! What do I do? Why won't it come off?
Out of sync, oh no.
Yamagishi, do you have a moment?
It's Kirijo-senpai. I have to get the door. Yes, I'll be right there.
This line specifically was so much worse in the original. I'm just saying.
Oh, am I interrupting anything?
No, not at all. No, not at all.
It's not that important. Never mind.
Yeah, where she tries to say, I'm coming.
Senpai, is this what it means to train your ass? Someone help!
Recording ends here. God bless. We're just gonna leave and forget that happened. Let's hang out with Tanaka. There probably is, but I'm good.
So, today we'll talk about... I just can't concentrate. I'm so worked up when I picture his face.
Whose face?
One of my employees. Maybe I should have seen it coming. There was a young man who was working for me. A hard
Spumpton.
worker, graduated from a distinguished private university. But this month he couldn't meet his sales quota, so I docked his pay. Self-confidence went down the drain. Then, just stopped coming to work.
What happened to him?
He's probably cooped up in his home or something now. None of my business. Just mailed him a letter of termination. COD. It's his fault the company's in the red this month. I've wasted so many resources.
One employee's fault.
All those expenses for training, hardware, facilities, labor costs. Oh, it makes me sick just thinking about the net losses. Ugh.
How bad is it?
Well, he only worked for me for 2 years, so at least I won't have to provide a pension. Ugh, I better not talk about it, or I'm going to pass out. It's difficult growing up with no money. Can't even afford shoes for gym class, you know? Barefoot in the winter is torture. I've been thinking, how would you like to model exclusively for my company? Your innocent appearance would be a perfect camouflage for the ugly realities of business. Think about it, will you? Join me, and you'll never have to worry about being shoeless at PE.
Thanks, Tanaka.
Oh, better get going. Oh, we're short-staffed now, so I'll have to reevaluate
Spammed
the budget for next
ton.
month. If I decide to hire someone new, their training is going to cost a fortune.
God bless. What's up, dude? How you doing? Pretty good. Pretty good. Same here. I'm doing fantastic. Let's own that next shadow and make the world a better place, yeah? Yeah. Is a nerd twink. Why don't you model for me? Hello, Agus. Wow. Hi, Yukari.
Hey. Thanks. Hey, so, never mind. Just forget about it.
Good talk, Yukari.
I guess saying that only makes you more curious, huh?
It does. It does.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Sorry about that. So, you might have
Social link up.
about this, and it's totally fine if you did. But when we were at Yakushima, I said some stupid things. And I just wanted to say I'm sorry. It's been on my mind this whole time. You know, I always felt like I wanted to just be normal. I wanted to have a family like all the other kids. Mom and Dad to come home to. Why do we have to be different? Why us? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to lump the two of us together. But I feel like you understand and have been looking out for me. At least that's what I think. Is that just wishful thinking? That's how I really feel, though.
The car is opening up to me. It's time!
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Lover's Arcana.
Rank 1 lovers.
It's getting cold. Let's go home.
White boy dance. Fuka. It's a good chance our next operation is going to be on Sunday. We've got 4 days to prep, so don't slack, all right? By the way, I started a new workout routine last week specifically geared for combat. You ain't the only one starving for a fight. Just say the word. You can count on me. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but don't get yourself so worked up. I want to be worked up, Mitsuru. You don't understand. Ken, what are you looking at? Yeah, Aubrey? I'm gonna go and study academics, I think. Not yet, but soon. Happy October, everybody. We have swapped uniforms. It's finally time to break out the winter coats. They're so heavy my shoulders hurt. At least I found my lapel pin in my pocket. It'd haunt me forever if I couldn't find it.
You know what?
My shoulders have been hurting lately too. Plus I'm hearing weird voices and I've also been getting headaches. Okay. You're haunted? Just casually drop that in conversation. That's cool. Yeah, I could not give a shit about your samurai tomfoolery. But I will get the academics. Out of context, that sure is a sentence. No, I guess won't stick out like a sore thumb, finally.
too fragrant. And roses aren't really my thing. Maybe Gerberas? Oh, sorry. I'm redecorating my room and was thinking of getting some flowers to go with it. I think I'll go with the Gerberas. What color do you think I should get?
Cute pink.
You think so? I like pink too. I guess we have the same taste, huh?
Yukari, literally everything you have is pink!
I'll get these. Come to think of it, Gerberas by themselves might be a little plain. What other flowers do you think would look nice? Oh, wait, you've never seen my room, have you? Well, then why am I even asking you?
Invite me over then, forehead.
You wish. I'm not falling for that trick. You're as bad as Junpei. To be honest, any flowers would be fine if they were from you. Just kidding.
Just kidding, lol, unless.
Wow, look at the time. Gosh, what should I get? I'm actually a pretty indecisive person. A ranunculus wouldn't be bad either.
Why?
You're back.
Hi, Shinji. Ah! Harvest the plants! Yes. Healthy tomatoes. More tomatoes. I already brushed you, Koromaru. I brushed him 3 times. He gets his ability.
If this keeps up, we'll be in good shape. If there are any crops that are bruised or misshapen, give them to me. They'll still taste fine. Nothing beats eating them fresh.
What a story.
Oh, right. Don't just leave the stems and roots laying around after harvesting the crops. Take them out and replace the soil.
I think we have like one flower shop over here, but
You do that.
got it.
I'm glad you pick up on stuff so quickly. Less trouble that way. You're great to work with. Unlike a certain someone.
Do you really?
I only started
You need a very specific education.
But it's worth it every now and then. Even someone like me can... Well, how do I put this? Growing something lets you see the result of your labor. So you feel like you built it with your own hands. Its life cycle ends once you eat it, though.
I mean, yeah. It becomes our sustenance. You want to have a chance in the job market at least? Oh, I see.
True. We get hungry just being alive. So I guess they play their part. Even if someone disappears. Maybe.
All right, Shinji.
Nothing. Just talking to myself. Guess that ain't really like me.
Hell yeah. Auto heat riser.
Ended up saying a little too much today.
That's really good.
Time's over. Let's get back to it.
The day after we last streamed this, of course.
That just about does it.
You know, 75% of the calories you burn every day are burned simply by running your organs. Let's go.
Time to head back.
Running your organs. Obviously, you have to take your spleen out and throw it. That's the point. Baby must sow.
Listen well. I have come up with a great
There goes
idea
Flair.
to get my
There goes
uncle
Flair's
to
thought.
appreciate
There
your
goes
job.
Bob the Sponge.
I will show him a kimono.
Everyone wave. There it
When he
goes.
sees it, he will understand the beauty of Nihon.
That's a great idea.
Wait, with you in my corner, I have nothing to fear. The kimono is a Japanese treasure, full of culture and history. If I show it to my
Gone like the dark
they
hour.
will surely let me
Soon.
stay in Nihon. As for the design, it will be inspired by the mascot of Azuki Arai. Simple but deep. I choose this design because, well, you are the one who took me there.
You're better than them. Rank 7.
I can see everything clearly now. I shall hurry and make the kimono.
The entire country.
So like the wind.
There he goes. Especially better than Quebec. Is Quebec? I mean, I know. Look, I know, but I never. I know they speak it, but yeah, Quebecois, or something like that. I think it is something like that, is it not? The French language sounds silly. You're right, I'm sorry. The lost seem to be growing in number. I didn't know.
Yes.
I cannot explain why, but our highest priority should be eliminating the remaining shadows. The moon will be full tomorrow. I shall accompany you in battle. What about Kalos? I don't think anyone in Disco Elysium is valid. That's most of the point. Exams start in 10 days. I like that Kalos is now
What do you want to do now?
a valid French person. That's it. It's just Kalos. Not who lives in Kalos, but... Many people live in Kalos, correct.
Hey, what's wrong? Are you lost?
Mommy told me to wait here, and she gave me money, but...
Is Sycamore valid? Discuss.
Hey, don't cry. See, you're okay now. I'll stay
Does
with you, all right?
Professor Baguette truly is he truly worth more than than the French negatives?
The policeman will know what to do. He'll find your mom, so don't worry.
Lysander valid? Oh god.
What a relief. I'm glad he was able to contact the parents.
Soul is Lysander valid.
Stuff like that really makes me upset. But I guess my own mom's no different.
What makes you say that? Absolutely not.
Why do you want to know?
Because you said it, Yukari.
Sorry, I didn't mean to poke fun at you. Remember what I told you before? How my mom and I aren't very close? Well,
Oh.
if you ask me what kind of parent
Bro, that straight up locked my brain down. Like, I read that sentence and, like, everything rebooted.
After what happened to Dad, she totally changed. She's probably living with one of her boyfriends somewhere. Honestly, I'd rather not know. Anyway, I'm done talking about this, okay? Could we keep this between you and me? You're the only one I've told.
Complicated relationship with a mother. Wow.
Sorry, I'm not in the mood for karaoke anymore. Let's go home.
The stick bug. The stick bug. Get stick bugged, idiot. I will not elaborate. Get another ultimate tempura.
Yeah.
In my Persona game? Full moon.
I've located the target. It's in the Iwatani.
Junpei's family doesn't exist. Dick's out for Dark Hour.
10th shadow. Only a few left. Let's just worry about them one at a time.
If they actually appear one at a time, we don't need two at once again.
Yukari-chan, how did you know? I sensed two of them.
Get fucked, Yukari.
What? Seriously? Me and my big mouth.
Where's Shinji?
He notified me that he'll be joining us later. He didn't say why, though.
Sprouted out of the land fully formed.
Figures. He's always played by his own rules.
Should we wait a little longer?
I'm sure it's fine. He said he's coming later, right?
Yeah, that's already better than a certain someone who didn't show last time.
Hey, come on, that wasn't my fault. Don't worry, I'm totally ready to go this time. See?
Wait. Amada-kun isn't here either. Hey, Junpei, go get him. That'll be your punishment for last time.
Punishment? What is this, kindergarten? Well, I guess it is a kid's bedtime.
I think Junpei is the straightest character in media. Valid.
All right, we've got 2 targets this time. Let's get moving. We'll decide on our team formation once we get there.
Let's go.
Look, there they are. This is the route we always take to school. We've got to protect it.
It's almost like they're waiting for us.
By the way, where's Amada?
He wasn't in his room, so who knows?
Shinji's late too.
We should probably hurry. I think they're about to make their move.
And we have no choice. Let's organize a team from the members we have here. Once we're set, we'll move in.
If you saw another penis, you would cry. I think I'm cool with this team. Actually, fuck it. I'm bringing Komaru. What am I saying?
Excuse me.
Hit that save.
Yes. Standing by to provide support. Be careful out there.
Strength and Wheel of Fortune.
The Fortune Arcana is gone? The Strength Arcana must have done something. There's no way to attack it now. You'll have to defeat the Strength Arcana first.
Very well.
Pull the trigger. It is time. Persona,
Mobius Rondo. Whoopee. Chunky. Hello? Speed. Attack for all allies and enemies increased. Double Mobius reach around. The fabled tactic.
wherever it stops, it will activate a different effect. Red hurts and blue helps.
I love gambling.
Enemies, it doesn't discriminate. Where it stops is random, and I can't predict it. But either way, be careful.
What the heck just happened?
Just Dakaja you and Lamau. Damn, Vor. In this economy? Zora, more like Vora! I don't think this thing has a weakness, right? It just... yeah, okay. It just strike, so... oh, I guess you are my... buffer. At least for the moment. Hungy. Hell yeah. Gigantic fist! Nice. Let's go. Fisting. We just say words in this chat, don't we?
Pull the trigger. It is time. Persona.
Extend this. Hell yeah. I love Koromaru's little item pouch, I might add. Oh, jeez. Oh, we're spinning again. Here it comes!
Targeting both friend and foe.
The big hurdy.
In this situation, unappreciated. I think I can use it now.
Oh yeah. Everything is up. Orgy activated. Don't say that. Cat has arrived. Cat is here. Damn, not the crit on Aegis. Defense down. Oh, trust me, I know. Where's the brand new car tile? Where is it? I am going to make I guess that's not I guess Yukari heal. And there goes I guess. You can no longer hide, Fortune.
Strength has been defeated. I can detect Fortune's presence again. Your attack should land now.
Bumpy. I don't remember what this thing is weak and or not weak to. I don't think it's weak to anything. Oh, it's weak to strike and thunder. I love every time I have to say it. Koromaru jumping in the frame for the all-out attack is so good. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. Oh, nothing happened.
Huh? Nothing's happening?
Time to kill. Psych, that was good actually. Dipshit missed, lol. Accuracy down, get fucked. Oh, level 69!
Good job, everyone.
Oh man, it's exhausting dealing with two of them at once.
The two claiming to be Strega did not interfere this time.
It's probably because we have their navigator. They can't outmaneuver us now. Anyway, I'm glad everything went well. Still, Aragaki-senpai never showed, huh? Amada-kun, too.
The chairman doesn't seem to be too concerned. He's already headed home.
Yamagishi, do you know where they are?
Sorry, I haven't been able to locate them yet.
Let's return to the dorm for the time being. Akihiko, are you listening?
Today is October 4th, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Go on back without me. I'm gonna go look for them.
Wait, senpai! I wonder what's up.
Akihiko.
Here we go, chat.
You came, just like we agreed. Do you know why I called you here? You probably have an idea, since you skipped the operation for it. 2 years ago today, on October 4th, that was the day my mom died here. They called it a car accident, but it wasn't. I saw the whole thing. I saw my mom get killed. You murdered her! Since then, not one good thing has happened. Just being alive is torture, and all I get from people is sympathy, no matter where I go. What's the point of living like this? I've even thought about killing myself. But I wouldn't be able to face Mom like that. That's why I vowed to live until I found her killer. You! I once heard you say you wanted to forget what you did on that day. So, when I realized it was a full moon today, I knew I had to confront you. Today, Mom is with me. I'll make you remember what you did to her. I'm gonna kill you!
Do it.
Oh boy.
No one else is back yet?
Man, I wonder why Sonata-san was acting so weird. Something about the date? What's so special about October 4th?
October 4th. That's right. I was so focused on the operation that I didn't realize it. Today is the anniversary of the day Amada's mother was killed.
She was killed?
Yamagishi, I need you to locate Aragaki and Amada immediately. There's a good chance they'll be together. Akihiko must have already realized it.
I'm on it.
What's going on?
Public records say that Amada's mother was killed in an accident, but in truth, we were the ones responsible for her death.
What?
It happened 2 years ago, when we were hunting down a shadow that appeared in the city. Aragaki had only just awakened his persona, and he lost control of it for a moment. We'd been so focused on the shadow, we hadn't accounted for any civilians in the area. Unfortunately, there was one casualty. It was Amada's mother.
No way! Are you kidding me?
Wait, so to Amada-kun, Aragaki-senpai is...
I should have considered this when Amada volunteered to join us. It's possible that he...
I found them! They're at Tatsumi Port Island! They're together. And I'm picking up someone else, too.
Is it Akihiko?
Wait, this is... No, it's Striga!
Hey, isn't that a problem?
This couldn't be worse.
Senpai! Come on, we gotta follow her. Right?
Do it. I won't stop you. You're right. I just wanted to forget. That's why I left everyone behind. And tried to use the drugs to suppress my power. But nothing I did could erase the memory. No matter what I do, I always end up back here. It's my fault. This is what I deserve. But I gotta give you a warning.
A warning?
You take my life, and you're going to end up just like me. You better be prepared for that.
What? Are you begging for your life?
Even if all you have now is hatred, one day you'll regret it.
Shut up! That's bullshit!
I must say, I agree. These are not his sins to bear. That is the nature of revenge. Is it not permissible to kill those who are themselves killers?
That's right.
What do you want?
Losing one of our own has posed a slight challenge for us, but we cannot simply turn a blind eye to all the trouble you've caused.
You bastard.
Fear not. This life is but a stepping stone. I shall deliver unto you both salvation.
What'd you say?
My, protecting your would-be murderer? Oh, but that's right. Whether or not to this boy's revenge, you are fated to die regardless.
What does he mean?
You've been taking those suppressants for some time now. You don't have much longer.
That's bullshit!
Listen to your body. The signs have already begun.
What are you talking about? You're just going to die? No matter what? Even if I don't do anything? That's not fair! This is all I've been living for! What was even the point then?
The cause of death is hardly of importance. Besides, the breath of life is faint in you as well, child. You were planning to join him once the deed was done, were you not?
Mada. What?
This may be a bit ill-timed, but no matter. It matters not whose life I take first. You're both destined to perish anyway.
Shut the fuck up!
No.
Now then, with what life you have left, answer me this. There is a
He said the fuck word.
Similar to Chidori, is there not? You've been killing the shadows we wish to protect with startling efficiency before we can even arrive. Tell me, which one of you is it? If you don't expedite your answer, then this will hurt you more than it hurts me. What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? Or are you ready to talk?
There's
It's me.
Really now?
It's the truth. That's the only reason they let me join, even though I'm a kid.
What are you?
Quiet. I wasn't talking to you.
It doesn't matter now. I'll never have my revenge. I don't have any reason to live. What's the point in fighting anymore?
I see. So, you accept salvation. What a beautiful end to your life. Very well. You shall go first. Rest peacefully.
Mom.
Just what was that for? What reason could you possibly have to risk your life for this child?
Shinji!
Your companions? How very unfortunate. The fun had just begun.
Shinji! Hang in there!
Aragaki! Senpai!
Aragaki-san!
Someone's having fun out there. The fucking dog, dude.
What's with the long face? Isn't this exactly what you wanted? It's all right. Hold on to that anger. Let it be your strength. You've still got your whole life ahead of you, don't you, kid? From now on, you're gonna have to live for yourself.
But I can't.
The male wife is gone. Oh, the fucking dog, dude.
Okay. Look after him.
I will.
This is how it should be.
After many hard-fought battles, our team has suffered our first casualty. A dear friend's life has been claimed in a manner I never could have imagined. That night, no one spoke a word. Then the next day. What a fine and good day. Happy October 4th, everybody. Too good for this world. Yesterday was a terrible tragedy. However, I must still go to school today.
No words can express the sense of loss we feel as a result of this terrible tragedy. He had a lifetime of opportunity ahead of him. As educators, we are to blame for ignoring his silent calls for help. We tragically lost him to senseless violence before we had a chance to help him realize his true potential. Forgive us. Forgive us for our negligence.
The principal continues with his eulogy.
He just never stops talking. I'd never even heard of any Aragaki. Had you?
I heard he never came to school. Probably just some punk. I just want to get home. I gotta study for my mock exam.
Hey, you guys know who this Aragaki is? Wait, you're not even in the same year. No way you'd know him then. Anyways, it's crazy that stuff like this really happens, huh?
You're just not aware of it.
Huh? Well, whatever. I was just asking.
Shut up.
Right.
Huh? What are you getting up for?
I said shut the hell up!
Iori, sit down.
Damn it!
Just ignore them, Junpei.
They'd be so dead.
Hey, have you seen Sanada-senpai today?
No.
He was absent this morning. I wonder if he'll show up at all. I hope he's okay.
Do you have a moment?
Oh, sure.
When you get back today, let's meet in the lounge. I think you all know the reason.
Right.
I don't expect you to have your thoughts in order. I'm not even sure what to do myself. All right? I'll see you then.
So it's about Amada, huh? Well, this'll be a fun meeting.
Yeah.
This scene gets me every time.
Hey. At the usual for lunch. I was wondering what ramen tastes like when you skip class. It's surprisingly good. You could have invited me at least once, you know. Come on, say something. Why do you have to be like that? Always going off without saying a word. Put yourself in my shoes for a change. You think it's the other way around? Yeah, you're right. I was always the one running off on my own. I was too obsessed with getting stronger, ever since I lost Miki. That's all I've cared about. I thought if I was strong enough, I could protect anyone, but I was wrong. And now you're gone too. God, it's like the world is laughing at me. I knew what we were getting into. I knew we were putting our lives on the line, but I was so focused on fighting, and I didn't see anything else. It doesn't matter how strong I was. Look what happened! I know, Shinji. Crying won't change anything, right? I don't need you to tell me that. In the end, I can't run away from who I am. I've had enough of this.
Our first awakening! Yay! The resolution in Sanada's heart has awakened a new persona. Sanada's persona Polydeuces has given rise to Caesar.
Rest easy, Shinji. You just watch from there with Miki. I've still got a job to do. Isn't that right?
You all know the reason we're gathered here.
We sure do, Mitsuru!
We need to discuss how to deal with Amada.
And we're gonna discuss it after a break. We're gonna go to a quick break. I'm gonna get some food. We'll be back in about 10-15 minutes, and we'll be back with more Persona 3 Reload. A little bit of trivia for you, for those who weren't aware of the significance of Akihiko and Shinji's personas. They are based on, and this is going to get a lot of Homestuck people going. Shinji's persona was Castor, and Akihiko's was Polydeuces, also known as Pollux. So that's a real interesting, good old-fashioned mythology thing for you that hinted at what might happen there. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be back after a break. I will see you in about 10-15 minutes.
you're part of the team.
We're back. I have collected myself. I have eaten my garlic naan with my chicken tikka masala. Now let's discuss how to deal with Amada.
I've already consulted the chairman. I guess bring him here.
Understood. It's my fault. I knew it was strange when Aragaki-senpai told me he'd be late, but I didn't say anything. If I'd only listened to my intuition, this wouldn't have happened.
This isn't on you, Fuka.
That's right. It's not your fault. If there's anyone who should have realized, it's me.
I should have been taking things more seriously too. I knew.
Oh no.
A game, but I never thought it'd end up like this.
There's no.
I like tikka masala. It's pretty good.
Shinji's last words were, "This is how it should be." He was a hell of a guy. He even faced death with a smile. So, from this day forward, I'll face things head on too.
This is how it should be. Huh.
Senpai.
Reporting in. Amada-san is not in his room.
He's not?
Evidence indicates that his window has been pried open.
Hamada-kun! Oh, wait, Fuka,
Oh,
where
yeah.
are you going? Do you even know where to look? Well, no, but we can't just let him go off on his own, right?
You're just gonna run around without a clue? You'll never find him like that.
Maybe not, but we have to try. Hamada-kun has nowhere else to go. I know exactly how that feels.
Calm down. Relax.
He's right, Fuka.
But you of all people should understand, Yukari-chan.
Fuka.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Give him some time. Dragging him back won't change how he feels. And we can't protect him forever.
Akihiko.
It's his choice. He's the only one who can decide how to live his life. We all choose our own paths.
Well, Koromaru wants to go for a walk. I guess can come with us.
As usual, I observe no abnormalities in Koromaru-san's physical or mental status today. May I have a moment of your time? There is something I wish to speak with you about. I was performing research today and came across a puzzling piece of information. It stated that there is a specific time of year in which one can reunite with the dead. It appears as though spirits return to the living realm during this time. What exactly does this mean? Once an organism comes to the end of its lifespan, its physical body will deteriorate. But does this mean that there is a spirit that exists independent of one's physical form? And in that case, would that mean that Aragaki-san is...
Or I guess.
Welcome back, Koromaru-san. What are you holding?
A gift.
It appears as though now...
She's a robot. She doesn't understand life or death much. I think, yeah, I think exams are coming up, so I can't actually do much. But yeah, for what it's worth, oh, that was Charm. I don't know why I had it in my head. It was academics, but oh well. Who?
Hello.
A new floor of Tartarus has opened. Hi, Ken. Ah, Pshaw. They'll be fine.
What are you doing out here?
When Mom died, protecting me, no one believed the truth. To this day, they say she died in an accident that didn't even happen.
The blood on the
That's
ground
why
is an awful touch, by
I
the way.
wanted to clear the record. I thought that's what she would have wanted. Maybe then she'd finally be at peace. They said he died in some violent crime, right? No one knows the truth. Just like with Mom. And now, I'm going to be left behind.
Yep.
Just like always.
The dead are never coming back. You have to accept that. But you still have your life. I'm not here to bring you back. You can waste away here if that's what you want. But if you still have the will to fight, then come back and stand on your own 2 feet.
I know that. I've known it all along. I've just been lying to myself. I needed something to hate. To keep myself going. I couldn't face the thought of being alone. But that's exactly what happened. All this time, I've just been running away. All right. I'm not running away. I'm not running away anymore. I swear it. Aragaki-san, we'll see this through to the end.
Wow, another Persona Awakening! Look at this fucking thing, dude. I love him. The resolution in Amada's heart has awakened a new persona. Amada's persona Nemesis has given rise to Kali Nemi. Absolute unit.
Goodbye, Mom. I'll be okay now.
Hate that line. Hits
It's already been
far
a
too
bit.
hard. Top tier stand design.
It has.
I pressed A instead of X.
So, where's Sonata-san?
He said to leave Amada-kun alone, but maybe we should look for him.
What do you think?
Aubrey, where do you think you're going? Aubrey stood up and I wanted to sass her. Give him time. Hello,
So
Aubrey.
you agree with Akihiko then?
I can't just
My
sit
water.
here.
What are you,
I'm
a
going
cat?
right now to...
I didn't like that noise that it made. Sol, I hate to alarm you. Unfortunately, he is already dead. What are you doing?
Sassing you.
Oh, physically. We just take these 2 planks.
Amada, will you continue to fight?
Yes. I'm done running away.
That okay with you?
Sippy!
It's all right. We can
Hell
trust
yeah.
him. Jeez, don't scare us like that, okay?
All right. I'll go and talk to the chairman. You should get some rest.
Okay.
Earth. What do we got? What do we want to do? Let's do Sage Brain Training. The right training you have in mind of a sage uses this puzzle to train your brain. Look at us. Your IQ level is Sage next door. I don't know how to feel about the results, but if nothing else, I feel a little smarter. Boy, your posture. As a member of the same species, Gun Jesus will have the same weakness as regular Jesus. Hi.
It's pretty chilly tonight. Can you believe it's already autumn? It'll be winter before you know it. You look a little tired. Did something happen?
I lost a friend.
Oh, you did? In this world, people die every day.
Thanks, Pharos!
I thought that was as normal as the changing of the seasons. But now, I understand why people mourn. For the first time, I have a friend. Lately, I've been remembering things more clearly. You recall the end I've spoken of? Some were calling it the fall as
Weak
well.
to piercing.
It's drawing closer each night. Can't you feel it? You and I are like kindred spirits. So, I wonder why I'm the only one who remembers. This is tearing me up. Could it be that you can't accept me for who I am?
Pharos is smiling sadly. Rank 8.
I'm sorry if I wasn't making any sense today. Maybe it's the change of season, but we're still friends. That will never change. Well,
I am thou, thou art
I'll
I.
be going for now. Good night.
Wow! Midterms start next Tuesday. Math is killing me. Sine, cosine, tangent! Sine, cosine, tangent! Sine, cosmos, cosmos, sin, tan, sin, cos, sin, cos, sin, sin. What the heck? What kind of spell are you chanting? I do not. Dopamine. God damn it. Minami Moto. How I miss you every day. He who eats well is strong. We'll hang out with Hayase. That's the wrong button. Not gonna get any social link up, but we'll do it. Bro, my dealer just died. Relax. Now I have to do exams.
Oh, welcome back.
Hi, Ken. You're very chipper. What are you two doing? I just can't concentrate. We lost so much, man. Why Aragaki-san?
Hey,
There's no way I could study right now. Not when a close friend just died. I can't just forget about it and move on. I just can't do that. Okay, everybody. Oh, Shuji's here.
If you have some time.
Told you all about the tragedy that befell Monokun family. It happened after defeating the irregular shadow after the dawn of the dark hour. Monokun probably didn't have any idea what was happening at the time. Monokun and Aragaki-kun. I knew what was going on between them, but I never expected it to turn in such a horrible tragedy. We shall pray for Aragaki-kun's happiness in the next world. Holy shit! Koromaru seems to be in a good mood. That's a good thing.
excuse me.
Koromaru-san says that he is in good spirits. If anything, he seems to greatly respect Aragaki-san. Oh, Buppy. Oh, that's for courage. I don't think I have anything else for academics. I can do the fan book, though, to get the thing. Dong, hello. My links? What about my links? My social links? What about them? Oh, my social links. Sorry, sorry. I saw. I'll show you here in a moment. I did. For some reason, that one just blended in with chat. Social links. Here we are. Apparently not. Full rank 5, Magician rank 1, Emperor rank 3, Hierophant max, Lovers rank 3, Chariot max, Justice 6, Hermit max, Fortune 3, Strength 4, Hanged max, Death 8, Temperance 7, Devil 5, Star 5, and Sun 3. I've not started 10-8-9 day. Holy shit. I've not started Mutatsu yet, and haven't done, what's his name? Suimitsu? I don't like him. That's just me. I have to get through Yuko's. I think I have to hit rank 5 with Yuko. And then she tells me, hey, there's a monk. Nobody likes Suimitsu? Yeah, that much I know. Someone I didn't even do when I was playing this for you. The Gourmet King.
Oh, it's you.
Study! Oh, we'll study with the people whose friend just died. The air feels kind of heavy. Should I invite them to study for a change of pace? Yes, let's study.
Akihiko,
Yeah, there's a little reward for New Game Plus after if you get max social link.
Trigonometry, huh? This is
It does, for sure.
I'd say
At least in my opinion.
cosines here would
What are we missing for what?
First, you need to set up an equation.
For the social
Then,
links?
Since A and C are
God,
prime
excuse me.
numbers, you can
Dribbled out a little
rearrange
bit
it
there.
like this and done.
Yeah, Moon and the Monk.
Magnifique. A brilliant method.
I thought these kinds of problems were easy for you. Were you just
Moon
testing
and Tower.
I didn't mean anything by it. True, I did have in mind a number of ways to solve this.
Oh, Mitsuru as well,
I
yes.
found myself wondering about your thought process.
And Fuka.
I have to say,
who is-
speed and accuracy were
What is
impressive.
Fuka?
Then I'll test you on the next
Is she High Priestess?
Let's race and see who can solve it quicker.
I guess as a social link, but she is not part of the major
Quite
arcana.
some time already. We should remember to take breaks.
You've got a point. Focusing for too long has diminishing returns. Let's rest for a bit.
Or the
Why don't
20,
we resume
yeah.
in 20 minutes? You can spend your
Priestess.
time however you'd like until then.
Oh, come to think of it, I haven't gotten any running in today.
I don't know. I wasn't paying
Guess I'll
attention.
head out for a refresher.
You're leaving the building? You do understand we only have 20 minutes, correct?
Even a short workout's a nice change of pace. What were you guys planning on doing?
I was thinking of making some tea. What about you?
I'll read a book.
Ooh, a fine choice. I often read books on my breaks myself. Let's see. Why don't I ready enough tea for all three of us? Akihiko,
Yeah,
it
you won't-
wouldn't hurt to try reading for
The
a change.
world is Bikini Bottom. You won't see Suimitsu, you won't see
Guess I'll
Kenji.
join you guys this time.
I'll probably start Mitsuru and Fuka here once I can. And then I guess you are unequivocally seeing and you don't get a choice, so. And play
I
this because
appreciate
I
you inviting
skipped it.
us today. You wanted to help take our minds off of recent events, didn't you?
Did you think we didn't notice? You know, it's usually the senpai's role to do these kinds of things. But we decided to take you up on it.
Thanks to this, Akihiko and I were able to get back on our feet. You can expect we'll return the favor in kind.
Yeah, we'll help push you as far as your brain can go. Your exams won't know what hit them.
For now, let's...
They said, you are studying and you don't get a choice.
Good morning.
Have you noticed? Normally after a successful operation, the number of apathy syndrome cases decreases. However, this time it's the opposite. There's only one shadow left. It must be apprehensive. I agree.
Yes.
If that's indeed the case, then we'll put it to rest with the next battle. In any event, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't be here, so thank you. I don't think... So, the problem I have with P4's social links is that I feel like a lot of them are more forgettable than P3. More forgettable than filler. right? So I think P3 has moments where you're like, oh yeah, I remember that social link. Of course, there are some that you don't. But P4, a lot of them blend together for me. That is also just my opinion, though. P5's confidants are pretty good. That's fair, too. Been waiting for a while, but Hayase still isn't here. Let's see. I'll look around for him. I liked The Politician. I just never finished it on stream, I don't think. He's not in any of the nearby shops. Guess I'll keep waiting. Hayase still isn't here. Well, I'll wait just a bit longer. There he is.
Hello? Sorry, but I don't think I can make it today.
Guess I'll kill someone. Don't worry, it's okay.
I just feel bad since I'm the one who wanted to hang out. But actually, my mom fainted.
Oh shit.
I'm at the hospital right now. They said it's exhaustion, since she works from morning till night. Damn it! It's all my fault. And my mom, she's trying to leave. She says we can't afford the medical bills. God damn it! Why can't I do anything? I'm useless. I'm just another one of her problems. I'm sorry about all that. I don't want to be a problem for you too. But I'm glad you were the one to hear me out. Talking about this kind of helped.
Hayase is going through some awful times. Yeah, I bet.
I gotta get back to a room, so let's talk later, okay?
Full moon's our last operation. Let's study with Fuka. And Yukari. And Junpei.
Thank you. I'm glad everyone showed up for this. I probably wouldn't have been able to concentrate on my own.
I'm trying to get those max academics.
It hasn't been very long. Thanks for inviting me. I think this will be a big help for me too.
Gotta keep going.
Please? Mitsuru? You're right.
Yeah, Mata-kun and Sonata-senpai have been trying to move on too.
I don't mean to be a busybody.
Fuka's like, shut the fuck up and study.
Need help with, please let me know. I am the one who suggested this study session after all.
Fuka, you don't need to worry about a thing, okay?
Sorry, it's just, I always admire things like this. You know, everyone meeting up to study together. I always thought it would be nice to stop by a restaurant on our way home and help each other out.
I can make that wish come true. Let's see, what should you help me with first?
It's supposed to go both ways.
No worries. If it's health and gym class, I've got your back.
You can do that on your own time.
I'm glad I came to the storm. Even after a terrible tragedy, you guys helped me remember how to smile.
I'm glad you came here too, Fuka. Oh, right! Could you help me with this part?
Sure. This one's difficult. Let's see.
A type of guy. You're up, Junpei.
Alright, what do we got here? Health? Gym? Wait, math? Yeah, I'll pass.
Fucking goated delivery.
I was in the zone. I guess that really did help me take my mind off of things.
It's nice to know that we're not alone.
The power of friendship.
Dude, you did not just say that. How corny can you be? I get what you mean, though. Guess we'll just keep giving it our all. It's the least we can do to take some weight off our senpais.
Okay,
Shinji cooked, taught Elijah how to cook. How is Elijah going to cook? Now let's go! Ready for today's lesson? Aha Adonai Tetragrammaton. We've covered the time of magical... Just about reached the modern HR. Are you good? Is Tater trying to speak? And just as every art of science branches off into sub-studies as it progresses, magic began subdividing around the 18th century. Some people preached of morals, some focused on communicating with spirits, etc. There was even the man who founded modern psychology based on his research into hypnosis. This too is magic, the ability to see into the human mind. As a result of magical research flourishing, having a cat is suffering. As a result of magical research's flourishing, witch hunt grew more common. To avoid this, the practice went underground to secret societies. I'm sure many of you have heard the names of at least some of these organizations. The Rosicrucian Order, the Freemasons, the Illuminati, the Golden Dawn. Interestingly enough, many of these societies are still with us today. As for the forefathers of modern magic, they are simply too numerous to count. For instance, there's Eliphas Levi, a man who attempted to combine modern and ancient system of magic. His literature, which took the scientific approach, is still being published to this day. Madame Blavatsky was a renowned magician of the 19th century and the figurehead of Theosophy in her time. Many magical societies stemmed from the Theosophical Society, which Blavatsky founded with a few close associates. Franz Mesmer opened the path to psychology in his studies on life energy, and Rudolf Steiner, once a member of the Theosophical Society, founded Anthroposophy, which he calls a spiritual science. There was Aleister Crowley, of course, the 20th century's most well-known magician, and George Gurdjieff, a mystic who taught his many students the Fourth Way, also known as the Work or the System. Each one of them was a living archive of esoteric knowledge. Are you still hearing me? Not frozen with fear, I trust? I'm now going to test if you were paying attention. Get it wrong and your sign will change. Aha, Adonai Tetragrammaton. Now who to pick? Fox, answer as thou wilt. Who was the founder of Theosophy, a group that gave rise to many other magical societies? I fucking forgot. I think it was Eliphas, but I'm gonna double check. No, it was Blavatsky. Very good. Remember to still get blessed on your unlucky years, though. At any rate, the magical arts progressed even further with their practical use, thanks to the archival and proliferation of these arts by the people we've covered today. Thanks, Mr. Edogawa. Old guys with funny hats. Notorious con woman who hit it big with magical talk. Let's fucking go.
Brayden, I have something really important to tell you.
What's up?
There's like a default skin on Fortnite.
Not the default skin. Ah! The Room.
I see you're back.
Monday's a holiday, so we have the next 2 days off. There's just one shadow left. I'm starting to get fired up. We've come this far, so we can't lose now. Let's make him proud. Lying is the greatest. The Room. Are you talking about the command room? Oh, Shinji's room. I was gonna wait until Akutsuki said something. The door doesn't seem to be locked. Shall we chat? There is a simple desk. On the desk is a cardboard box. Aragaki's belongings are inside the box. Thanks. The desk drawer is slightly ajar. I found a familiar-looking envelope inside the drawer. Inside the envelope is a single piece of paper. It's a document with the following written on it. Reinstatement form, Mr. Principal, Gekukan High School. It appears to be the school reinstatement form Mitsuru asked me to give him. The date and reason are blank, but there is a signature that looks like Aragaki's handwriting.
Oh, it's you.
He was gonna go back to school.
I had a feeling someone was in here, so I came to check. What's that? Did you find this?
It was in his desk.
I see. He made a habit of not leaving behind any personal belongings, but... I have no idea when he filled out this form to return to school, or whether he even planned to hand it in, but... I think this is proof that he was thinking about the promise we made.
I'm sure it was.
Yes. He was so against it, and yet he still left this for us. I should show Akihiko. Or... actually, maybe I shouldn't. He probably wouldn't approve. Let's just keep this between us for now.
A good idea.
It sounds like you know how to handle those two now. Thanks to you, I was able to understand how he really felt. I'll say this on behalf of all three of us. Thank you so much. Here, you take this. It should go to you, since you're the one who got him to open up. Someday, once we leave the storm, then I'll tell Akihiko. I'll tell him about his struggle returning to this room to fulfill the promise we made. That he never forgot those days when it was just the three of us. Not even for a moment.
I can now fuse Hellbiker, the hooligan of the underworld. I've witnessed Aragaki's final wishes.
Precisely.
And thus, the story of Shinjiro Aragaki ends. Oh, Tanaka has an appointment for me. We can now summon Johnny Cage! Fire skeleton on a bike, hell yeah!
Just the other day, my high school organized a class reunion.
Sounds like a hassle. I know my last fucking high school reunion was.
I had to pay for transportation and, of course, my hotel room. I doubt you'd understand how I feel since you're still in school, but a class reunion is a very important...
Isn't it Johnny Blaze? Isn't that his name? Johnny Blaze? Or am I thinking of Fantastic Four?
Like that cat who made fun of me for eating plain rice. Or the ingrate who...
I like that you just combined them to make a Mortal Kombat character.
They both look at me with envy. What they make in a year, I make in a month. My business is doing great. And I'd say I have a satisfying private life as well. Let me take you under my wing as our exclusive...
This bro just wants me to model for him so much.
Opportunity. Don't think I would extend this offer to just anyone.
The devil.
Oh, remember that 40,000 yen you gave me? I'd say you've gotten your money's worth at this point. My time is worth at least 100,000 yen per hour, you know. Just think of all the free advice I've given you. You can thank me later.
Thanks, Tanaka. Feels really weird saying Tanaka, right? Because I need to throw this man into that fountain. It's been really weird in general because of the fact that I have a friend whose last name is Tanaka. This very same friend who filmed the WrestleDonia 2 ones. The WrestleDonia 2 cold opens. Excuse me.
I'm doing better today. I know it probably looked dire last time, right? Sorry if I scared you. I'd been reading a book before we met that day. I guess I got so absorbed in it that I didn't realize how cold the wind was. Do you enjoy reading books?
I'd say so.
I see. That's something we have in common then. Nowadays, reading books is all I do. I find that they give me a way to escape everything else. I can just get lost in the book's private world. Do you read books all the way through?
I stop if I get bored.
Oh, do you? I don't usually reach the end either, although I think our reasoning differs. The more engaging a story is, the more I want to get lost in it. But I'm always afraid to finish it, because once I finish the story, I'll have to come back to reality. This inescapable...
Only the second half.
Heartwarming stories filled with hope. Those are the kinds of books I like to read. They give me a little solace when I have to come back to the real world.
Kamiki smiled weakly. 4.
It looks like the sun is already setting. Time is so ruthless. I hope we have another chance to talk.
Oh, sorry, you have to suffer. There's no saving you.
Welcome back.
Day after tomorrow, periodic examinations begin. How are your preparations progressing? Until recently, I'd been reserving my energy for the final battle. However, according to Mitsuru-san, studying for exams is a crucial component in preparing for the future. Therefore, while I may be off to a late start, I will now initiate study mode. I guess I better study with Aigis.
Excuse me. Yes.
Hi, Ken. And Koromaru.
For an estimated 7 minutes now.
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to watch.
Big ass head. Stare back.
Huh? Are you trying to get back at me? I'm sorry. Is it alright if I study with you? If it isn't too much trouble, I mean.
My data states that elementary school does not feature regular examinations. Is this information inaccurate?
No.
Staring at us with those big ol' eyes.
Tests that we need to study a whole week in advance for. Sorry, if you're not okay with it, I can just...
Come study with us.
Oh, thank you. I'll go get my workbooks now.
Next question. What is the term used to describe the property of having zero electrical resistance?
Oh, I know! Superconductivity!
Correct, Amada-san.
You're so smart.
I just happened to see it on TV. It was an ultimate technique in Featherman. Not that I care about that stuff.
Bark.
Oh, sorry, Koromaru. I guess I was being a little loud. Let's get back to studying.
You are allowed to be 10, my guy. Yes!
The devil's number.
It appears that Amada-san has entered a state of non-REM sleep. He is in a deep slumber. Sleeping here may cause his body temperature to decline sharply, risking illness. Shall we wake him?
Let's carry him to his room.
Understood. I wonder.
Bro fell asleep with a pencil in his hand, by the way, like.
Let's transport him carefully to prevent waking. I will accompany you on the way to his room.
Grind set. I saw a post earlier that was like, what did it say? In a polyamorous relationship with the grind and the bag. And for some reason it just stuck with me.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a sale. That's why he wanted to come here.
Be seeing you.
I don't know why I'm going there. I have all my shit maxed. Bow, bow, bow. I don't think anywhere is offering part-time either. Nobody's around because finals. Big ass truck outside. A bit of a waste of a day. I could have gone to the arcade or something, actually. Your daily grind set? Sure. Tell me your daily grind set. Gets in. Fair. Valid. Hell yeah. Yeah. Drinks that I still haven't done. I'm just gonna spend time. Spend free time. Girl's thirsty. Let her be thirsty. She'll live.
Oh.
Is everyone studying now? Oh shit, I want to hang out with Akihiko though. Sorry. I go to high academics, I'll be fine. He forgot the eggs!
Sorry I'm late. I ran into some...
You were late by 3 seconds.
Alright, here goes. Back me up, would you? I'm gonna make pancakes. Think you can help?
That's too many eggs. That's so many eggs.
I guess you could say I've got a craving.
Cat trying to push open a door that needs to be pulled. Pancakes, you say? Flashbacks.
But nothing beats freshly cooked, right?
You're making a lot.
You think so? I just thought more would be better than less. Well, let's go on and get started. Okay, first things first. What exactly do we do first?
Akihiko's hopeless.
The recipe said to use lots of butter and to regulate the pan's
Feels a shiver go
with
down
a
his
damp
spine.
washcloth. Wait, we put a washcloth in the pan? Won't it burn?
Please just let me handle it.
You sure? Thanks. I don't know how to cook anything besides the stuff I use for bodybuilding. I can break the eggs and mix the batter. I'll leave the actual cooking part to you. Oh, so that's how you use the washcloth. How about we add some protein powder? Hey, don't look at me like that. Oh, I'd better go get the plates.
That's so many!
I think this will be enough.
Oh, check it out!
Wow, look at all the pancakes. I knew something smelled good.
Yeah, just give me a minute. We can eat once I bring them out. Would you mind getting everyone else? And don't forget Amado.
Okay.
Whoa. It's like a Tartarus.
How many pancakes is that? Let's count. So let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 25. There's 25 each. There's 75 pancakes. I'm just estimating because I don't want to count the rest of the stacks that there's 25. I'm assuming there's 25 in each of them. There's 75 pancakes total.
The two of you make all of these yourselves?
Yeah, although this guy was the one who cooked them.
Did you see his bowl of eggs?
Might have made too much. I like pancakes, but no way I can eat all of these myself. If you guys could pitch in, that'd be great.
So you like pancakes too, Sonata-san?
Thank you. I can't wait to have some.
Ken's like, I'll remember this.
I'll make some tea. I've got some leaves that'd be great for the occasion.
It's pancake party time, as they say.
Weird girl behavior.
The flavors smile to my face.
What are you, the chairman?
T posing outside the dorms.
Pancakes.
like a lot of care went into them. If you ever make some again, I'd like to help out too.
For as many as we made, they sure did disappear fast. Cooking's not really one of my strong points. A certain someone would always say, if you pour protein powder on the ingredients, then you shouldn't be in the kitchen, dumbass. Most of the time, I only ever got to watch someone else cook. So I never really learned myself. Anyway, thanks for helping out today. I'm hoping that cheered everyone up a little.
You planned this from the start?
Yeah, pretty much. They did things like this back when I was at the orphanage. I just wanted to recreate it. My sister used to cry all the time there. But the pancakes always brought a smile to her face. Do you remember that medal you found in the package from my parents? My sister, Miki. She made that back when we were at the orphanage. Based on the letter that came with it. I guess my parents found it when they were cleaning. Miki was gonna give that to me after we learned I was getting adopted out and leaving. But then that fire happened right after. And this medal was all that was left of her.
Sounds like you two were close.
Apparently. Miki used to always say she wanted to thank me for being so strong and kind. She was really quiet. And she'd always be following me around. I don't really remember doing anything special for her. But I guess she was relying on me as her older brother. Seeing that medal made me think, would my sister be proud of who I am now? Am I really strong and kind enough to deserve that medal?
Oh my god, she turned into a medal!
If I'm being honest, I don't really know what it means to be strong or kind. Everyone who's ever said that to me has left without telling me the most important part. You saw how I was today. This is all I'm capable of right now. I haven't grown at all since I was a kid. They'd laugh if they saw me now.
Can't fight on an empty stomach, my friend.
That's true. Sweet foods can relieve fatigue. I think I'll be ready to fight again by tomorrow. I realized I'd just been running away all this time, making excuses about having my own problems. But from now on, I'm gonna protect it all. We promised we'd become strong together. I won't let him down.
I'll help whenever you need.
Thanks, I really appreciate that. I'll be counting on you next time. The point of this whole thing was to cheer everyone up. And yet I'm the one getting supported here, you know? I think you're the kind of person my sister would have looked up to. Alright, that's enough talking about the past. Let's hurry up and finish clean.
What's wrong?
Well, I ran into that group of punks on my way home from shopping today. There were even more of them this time. And one guy managed to get a good hit in. Don't worry, though. I didn't do anything that would get me in trouble with the police. I just let them throw as many punches as they wanted until they got tired and gave up. I thought I could dodge them all, but I guess I've still got room to improve.
Oh, he tried. Yeah, my turn. Exams? Yes, exams. Here we go. Hormone dopamine is related to our sense of accomplishment. Name a symptom of its overproduction. Apathy syndrome. I don't remember this answer. Would it be ego? Chat, help me. Self-glorification. I don't know if that's right. I might be. I think it's one of these two. I mean, it could be that. But I don't think that's really... I don't think addiction is a symptom, right? I keep dropping the thing I'm playing with. Oh, this time it's really gone. Oh well. Alright, we'll do self-glorification. I don't know if that's right, but we'll do it. It's not the right answer! Oh! I don't really care. It was probably ego. Pythagoras. Bum. Superconductivity. Reveal a secret. My pen won't stop moving. We're doing so well. Now everyone wants to hang out. We'll hang out with Yuko. See if we can push her bond up to get Monk. Oh, here we are. Monk acquired. We will boost her social link. But because I like Yuko. Do I have a tower persona? I think I do. What's up, dude? Phew, the 5 days from hell are finally over. Or you want to head to Old Tartar tonight? I'll think about it. Nice. Gotta get exams off the brain, you know? Oromaru wants to go for a walk, but I'm gonna go look and see if that monk is there. That's not right. I'm going to throttle him. Old Tartar! Oh, there he is. Do I? Oh, I do have one. Lazy-eyed monk is drinking. I mustered up enough courage to talk to him. Booze, where's my booze? I don't got nothing to say if you don't got any booze. Alright, well. It's the truth. It's for the monk. Alright, gotta take everyone's orders. Here we go. Ginger ale. Wait, change my mind. Oolong tea. Okay, so oolong tea. Oolong tea screwdriver. Oolong tea screwdriver Bloody Mary. Oolong tea screwdriver Bloody Mary margarita.
Oh, hey.
Margarita.
See ya.
Bloody Mary. Screwdriver.
Oh, hey.
Oolong tea.
See ya. Hey.
Did it.
Oh, hey. All right. Oh, hey.
So, where's my drink?
Told him that I've ordered his drink. That must have impressed the monk. He seems to have taken an interest in me.
You look awfully young, kid. Still in high school? What are the employees here thinking, letting someone like you in? Well, since you got me a drink, I'll pretend I'm your guardian so you don't get thrown out of here. Take a seat. Well, come on, kid, sit down. I'm gonna look up at you, straining my neck. So, wanted to see where adults spend their time, huh? Not that I can't relate. Well, don't worry. 2 or 3 more years, you'll be old enough to hang out here unsupervised. Just take
This is fine.
Kid. You'll be legal before you know it. Don't need to rush. Trying to act like an adult just makes you look more like a kid, you know? I guess that sounds funny coming out of an alcohol-drinking, cigar-smoking monk, huh?
What's a cigar taste like?
Well, what does it taste like? Like leaves. I can't think of any other way to describe it. Man, it ain't supposed to taste good. I just smoke because it helps me think straight. Young people always think the grass is greener on the other side. Well, don't get your hopes up too high, kid. That way you won't be disappointed when things don't work out. 'Cause there might come a time when you'll have to drink when you don't want to, and smoke just to get through the day. Yeah, nothing like those punks I see running around town these days. I'd say the same for my son, though. Always being taken in by the police for questioning. It's disgraceful. I'm gonna remember your face, kid. Next time you come in here, I'm gonna have you thrown out. Got it?
I became acquainted with the strange monk.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Tower Arcana.
Your social link, you ain't getting rid of us. Unusual monk.
Well, when you've had your fill, hit the road. And don't come back.
It's always something in that club. Hello? Wow. Sorry, Hiraga. I've got a cool dying kid to hang out with.
I got really into my reading last night and never went to sleep. I thought I'd be fine since I've lost sleep from the pain and anxiety of my illness before, but I suppose I'm not doing my health any favors like this.
You need to listen to your body, buddy.
Thank you. Or rather, I suppose I should apologize. It's been so long since anyone told me off for anything. I came out here because I was hoping to find you. I only have so much time left, you know. Do you remember when I said I liked reading heartwarming stories? There are as many stories as there are stars in the sky, but I don't think any of them are what I'm looking for. The problem is, none of those stories were written for people like me. I guess I'm just being selfish. Just like I am with you, too. You're always coming to visit me, keeping me company and talking with me. How much of your valuable time have you spent with me? I don't deserve it. You're spoiling me. That's why I like you so much, though.
The sun.
Sorry, I was in such a good mood that I overexerted myself. I'd like to see you again sometime.
Welcome back.
We'll go on walkies with Koromaru. Hey, Yuko.
Oh, hey, what's up? Oh my gosh, that is such a cute dog. You are so lucky. I'm not allowed to have pets at my place. Oh wait, did you hear? Kaz did it again.
It's always cause.
Seriously, how many times does it have to happen? This is exactly why his towel stinks so bad. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I got in the way of your walk, didn't I? I should start heading home anyway. See you later, doggy.
We love Koromaru in this house. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to Yukari. Math! India, I guess. Didn't know that. Isn't it fascinating how someone just up and conceived the concept of emptiness one day? I mean, I guess so, but fuck. The way that was phrased. Hang out with Yukari on her birthday. Oh, you know, the void. I don't know if the monk's here. He is not. Play Punch Boxer. Street Fighter. From very interesting game. We might. Once you get max on all your
Time for class. I know you've been busy lately, but
skills,
you all
the
remember
game
to
goes
do
by a
your
lot faster.
homework, right? Just because you're not taking a humanities class next year doesn't mean you can blow off classic lit. Hey, are you all listening to me?
What's wrong, Fuka? You look kind of down. Huh? Talk to me. What's bothering you?
It's just Aragaki-senpai.
Oh. Yeah, it's pretty shocking. I'd never seen him in school, but he'd always be hanging around town. And now he's just gone. It's hard to put it into words.
I took it for granted that everyone would always be around, that nothing would ever change. But some things you can never get back. I didn't consider how easily it could happen.
Like a life.
Once I realized that, I started thinking about my parents. I've sort of been avoiding the question, but is it okay for me to leave things with them like this?
Parents, huh? Yeah, that's a tough one. But I think you'll work it out, Fuka.
Moriyama, what are you waiting for? Come on up.
Yeah.
Would it kill you to give your classmates a proper goodbye?
Huh? What's going on?
Hi everyone. I know I haven't been here that long, but I feel like I've made some good friends. I'll remember each and every one of you after I transfer. Thank you all. How's that?
Wait, transfer? What?
Uh-oh.
You're a weird one, you know that? The biggest bitch in school is leaving, and you're gonna miss her?
You're transferring, and you didn't say anything?
It's not like it would have made a difference. Why make us both depressed? But yeah, my dad suddenly collapsed. And they say it'll take a while for him to recover because of some complications. We don't really have that much money, so we can't afford to stay in this area. You know, now that I think about it, you're the only one who's bothered being friends with a weirdo like me. But like I said before, we're both in the same boat. My parents act like I don't even exist. I hate living with them. That's why I was so jealous when you moved into the dorm.
Natsuki-chan.
You know, you've really changed, Fuka.
You're a lot more cheerful now. But why'd you move when your house is, like, right here? Huh? Well, if you don't want to say it, that's okay. I'm sure you've got your reasons. But if it's something that you and your parents can work out, then do it while you have a chance. It'll be a while before my dad's in any condition for us to have a heart-to-heart. What am I doing? This isn't what I wanted to talk about. You know, Fuka, I used to think every day was just the same depressing routine. And I'm only saying this because it's you, but you don't really get many second chances in life. Natsuki-chan. I guess this is the last time I'll see this view. I won't be in school next week because I'll be packing, so I guess this is goodbye. No! Don't you dare come see me off. I want to say goodbye on my own terms. Come on, don't give me that look.
But you're leaving so suddenly.
Hey, I'm not all broken up about this, just so you know. I've changed a lot since I met you. I'm gonna try and figure out what I really want to do with my life.
I know you can do it, Natsuki-chan.
Well, now I really feel like I gotta do it. No pressure, right?
No.
I got one last thing I want to say before I go. If you just accept the way things are, then you'll never move forward. Just like me. So I hope you can figure out what you want too.
What I want, I used to try and please everyone just to fit in. I was afraid of not being liked. So, I always went along with the people around me. But I never really thought about what I wanted.
That's so you. Well, if they don't like you for who you are, I say screw them. But
yeah,
yeah. Even if you hate yourself.
Natsuki-chan.
I love her so much. Fuka's so good. Natsuki becomes really, really good at the end here too.
Huh? Natsuki-chan? Here, even if we're apart, we're still connected. So
Looks at you with my big, wet, sad eyes.
right? Thanks for being my friend. I'm kinda tearing up now. Natsuki-chan. Even if we're apart, we're still connected. I get it now, Natsuki-chan. I'd always assumed my powers were a reflection of my faults. I was always worried about how other people see me. And that's why my powers let me see others. But I guess there is something I want after all. Seeing everyone getting along and working together makes me so happy. So, I want us to treasure this forever. I have the power to connect people, even when they're apart. My persona has given me this amazing gift. The friendship I've always wanted.
Woo! Another awakening, let's go! Sick as fuck, by the way. Fuka's persona Lucia has given rise to Juno.
There you are.
Congrats, you get a biblical angel. It is a banger. I love
What are you all
that
doing
awakened persona.
it is unusual to find you up on the rooftop.
Well, we didn't see you around, so we weren't sure if you were all right.
I think I figured it out.
Okay.
I've made up my mind. I'm going to do everything I can with the power I've been given This is what I've decided I want to do.
Sure?
Sorry. I guess that was out of nowhere, wasn't it?
You sure you're alright?
Everyone's like, what the fuck are you talking about, Fuka? Oh, Jesus. Oh. I was like, who is that? It's Bebe.
Hello, hello. I must.
We have to work on his kimono.
Sewing is my life. My wallet may be light, and my materials may be cheap.
Oh, fuck, it's the French!
I will work out to make a beautiful kimono and save my future. Wait, this is starting to come together. Manzoku. When my uncle sees this, I know he'll agree with me about how great Nihon is.
He'll definitely agree.
I believe you, which means I must work even harder. I made so much progress today, and I could not have done it without your help. Merci, arigato. Thank you.
Eight.
My arms are so very tired. I must have overworked them.
You fool.
No matter what's the cost, I will finish this kimono. For my future, for Nihon, I cannot give up now.
Hell yeah. For Bebe's future. I think we finished your tomfoolery. No monk, but I think... Oh yeah, Tanaka's here.
Before I enlighten you today, well, you notice anything different about me?
Sort of.
Ooh, so you can tell? I had my hair revitalized. Doesn't it look healthier now? It's quite a hassle, but appearances are a big part of the job in my line of work. That said, I'm the total opposite at home. I dress like a slob and only shower every 3 days. Let me come up with an analogy.
Very Spampton-like behavior.
Perfect.
What?
Imagine an organically grown cucumber that looks all deformed.
A cucumber? Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go.
Compare that to a cucumber that looks perfect, but was grown using chemical fertilizers and pesticides.
Bro is greasy.
Which one do you think the supermarket would rather stock?
The one that looks good.
That's the simple truth. Awkwardly shaped cucumbers don't pack together very well, so stores prefer straight ones. Taste and safety aren't even a consideration. They'll carry cucumbers that even pests wouldn't eat. So, why do consumers still buy these cucumbers when they know the truth? Simple. People trust what they see. The world is governed more by appearances than realities. That's why, as much as I hate spending money, I buy expensive ties to win people's trust. Wait, you know what I just said earlier? The part about me dressing like a slob and not showering every day. Don't you dare tell anyone. I can't afford to have people start believing I'm ordinary. I only admitted it to you personally. No one else has a clue. Just a reminder, do not tell a soul. If you break your promise, well, I guess I can trust you. Run along now.
No more vague, weird threats. Not vague. No more weirdly specific threats, rather. Hello?
I am two this time.
Ah, motherfucker.
Suggest goodbye.
Now we have to go to Tartarus, so I have to save the fucker.
Good morning.
It's already mid-October and we're about 2 weeks away from the final battle. So much has happened and it all went by so fast. But it made me realize. I'm so glad everyone welcomed me to the team. Thank you, Fox-kun. I'm glad I met you, Fuka. We are still going. Welcome in, Mooney. Oh, Fuka's not here. I was gonna try and start with Fuka. We'll hang out with Yukari then. Hell yeah. Just got home from visiting family. You missed a lot. Teared up on stream. You know how it goes.
Stop by the drugstore before we head home. Do you mind? It'll just be a little longer. Hang on. I've got a phone call. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Hello? Yeah? What? So, get to the point already. Huh? That's not funny. What? How do you think that would make Dad feel? Fine. Do whatever you want. Just don't call me again.
Gun Jesus did indeed use his gun.
Sorry.
Dad is dead. You okay?
Oh, yeah. I'm fine. Thanks for asking. You know who I was on the phone with, right? Yeah. It was my mom. She says she wants to get remarried. What I can't stand is how she chose to live her life.
Sad
Running
city.
away from things, jumping from guy to guy. I don't think that's fair to my dad.
Quietly stood by her side until she calmed down. Immediately sits down.
Really, thanks. I'll never be like her. I'll never give up standing on my own 2 feet. Running away from your problems by clinging on to others is the worst thing you can do. I've decided I'll make it through on my own. I'll show her that I can be happy that way.
Rank 4.
Thanks for listening. For some reason, I feel like I can tell you anything.
Shinji has died.
Now,
Shinji is
I'll do
dead.
the rest of my shopping
The male
soon.
wife. The beanie bro. Yeah. Shinjiro. Only one shadow left. Once we destroy it, this whole thing will be over. Let's do it, man. Sure. Let's give everyone a reason to smile again or something cool like that. Do you think they buried him in his beanie? I would have nothing less. Where's Fuka at? She didn't tell me she's on the second floor. What? I borrowed a book about Yakuza from the library. Okay. Hang on. Give me a moment and I will. Let me save. October 4th. Yeah, no, Jesus legitimately just shot him with his fucking revolver. Shot him in the abdomen area first, and then tried to shoot Ken, and then Shinji jumped in front of him and got him through the back.
Ah, here it is.
And it was
In
over.
this scene,
And
the
Shinji
main
died.
character says, "That ass better not crack under pressure."
I forgot about this.
Usually, people's asses are already cracked. Yours is as well, right?
It's a secret.
I understand. But please tell me someday. For now, I will put the question on hold. Apparently, this is the only question I'm clear on. But I suspect that if I continue reading, I will encounter even
Secret
more
crack.
confusing phrases. If you don't mind, could I ask you to read with
I
me?
guess it's so good.
Thank you very much. With your help, I've been able to update my records with new information. Apparently, this book has a sequel. If it is possible, I would like to read with you again sometime.
Yeah, Shinji is dead as fuck. The secrets of my ass crack are mine and mine alone. Very sad. He just learned auto heat riser and never got to use it. Venus.
Fantastic.
If I get pegged, that's my business, not yours, I guess. Damn. The hay or the hay with 3 Ys? Fuka just doesn't want to show up after I saw her once. If she gets pegging privileges, she can find out. Okay. You're right. She has to earn those, though.
I don't know about the Net Cafe. Why don't we go someplace else? Wait, let me see how much money I have. Oh no! Where's my wallet? Did I drop it?
Oh, that's right. This is...
I had it when I pulled out my
This
train
is this one.
pass. Wait, someone bumped into me outside the station. Sorry.
Obviously,
I'm gonna
yeah.
go back there and look around.
DLC is,
It'll just take a minute.
I guess,
Make sure you wait right
pegging
here, okay?
privileges.
I'll be fine, so don't come after me. Stay right there, you got it?
I will wait here, like she said. Starting to get weird looks. Did something happen? Alright, time to go look for her.
What'd you say? You better shut your mouth, bitch!
If you don't behave, you'll lose more than just your wallet.
You're welcome. I'll call the police.
Huh? Who the hell are you?
Her friend.
We've got no business with a measly buddy.
Buddy?
If you don't want to get hurt, then get lost.
The hell? You're asking for a beatdown!
Oh shit, it's a fight!
Thanks.
Kari seems appreciative. It seems we've grown closer. I'm not your buddy, pal.
That was a little intense, though. You didn't have to beat them up so badly.
Oh man.
Hey, why'd you come after me? Didn't I say to wait? Did you think I needed saving? I'm not helpless, you know? I got my wallet back by myself. I didn't need your help.
So if you make the wrong choice here, you can reverse the social link. We don't do that here. I'm sorry, Yukari.
Don't apologize. I should be the one saying sorry, and thank you. I'll just go on ahead. I'm alright now. Sorry again. See you.
Yes, exactly. If you pick misogyny, Yukari blows up on you. Why is Akutsuki here?
Hello.
Actively lets you say sexist shit. Exactly. What did she say? Oh, second floor. Monk? Monk. I don't think we'll make it to the next full moon, but we'll get close. That means we'll have a lot more story as well in the next stream.
What you doing here today, kid?
Came to see you, old man.
Quit joking around, kid.
He's a drunk monk. A dramunk.
Watch your mouth, kid. I am your elder, after all. If you were my son, I'd give you a swift kick in the ass. You don't have to revere me, but at least show some proper respect.
How should I address you? Address you.
Mutatsu. That's my Buddhist name. Not my real one, of course. But that's Mutatsu-san to you. The world's not a forgiving place, kid. You gotta show other people respect.
I was lectured by Mutatsu. He is also the Tower Arcana.
Well, I don't really care what happens to somebody else's kid, but go home already, will you? And this time don't come back again.
Oh, Aubrey did a sneeze in the other room. I do not care muchly about... Ooh, almost. We must hang out with the French! Of course, the day the Fuka's there. No, I'm focused on Bebe. We'll have time for Fuka later.
If I put in my greatest effort, I will achieve the greatest outcome.
The greatest.
One needle, one soul. This is my Subate, my everything. Huh. That cheap material has been completely transformed. I could never have done this on my own. Without you, I would probably be back home already. And thanks to all your help, the kimono is almost finished. I feel so blessed.
Congrats.
Many thanks, Tatashi Kanai. Your kind words help me forget my aches and pains. There's something I need to tell you. I have gotten to know many people since coming to Nihon. But you have been the most Subarashi person of them all.
Taking this line out of context, like, and not, like, knowing that he's French is the most fucking weeaboo thing. This is his most weeaboo sentence yet.
If my aunt was still alive, I would tell her about what a wonderful friend you have been to me.
Not the gunk. It's still weeaboo, but... Oh, man. That's okay. You're good. Aubrey's always full of gunk, so I'm used to it.
We put the final touches on this kimono. Sure, I am so tired, I may be hallucinating a little bit.
Yeah,
But
baby?
This is the last part. I can't give up now. Ready, set, go!
He's pushing for it. It's like everywhere I go, there's a reminder that we still need to fight shadows, but we just have to beat one more, then we'll finally be done. Finally! I love seeing the advertisement that's just like, games! Press X to doubt? X to doubt what? Oh, the next shadow? Is that what you're talking about? 5 more months in the game. We'll finally be done. What do you mean? We'll finally be done. I don't know what you're talking about. You have games on your phone?
Alright, that's it. I'm gonna hand you over to the bouncer and... Well, there's no Buddha in this world, so... Stop looking at me like that and sit down, kid. So tell me, is it that fun hanging out with an old monk whose own wife and kid left him? How come you're always alone when I see you? Don't you got any friends?
Yeah, we finish it and skip the march. Can't say I don't.
What the hell's that supposed to mean? Either you do or you don't. Don't get smart with me, kid.
Bro's like, what? English.
What would you call a friend anyway? And where do you draw the line between friend and acquaintance? Let's define a friend as someone you hold dear. The way I see it, no one in this world ever really cares for others. People always want something out of a relationship. They only really love themselves. You don't call someone who doesn't like you your friend, do you? No. Because you know you won't get nothing from them. Which means in this world, there's no one you can truly hold dear. At the end of the lonely road of love, kid, you're the only one left standing there.
Oof.
What? You see those gals over there? Ones on the dance floor? You can bring one of them over here. I'll be your friend in return, huh? What do you think? I know you can do it.
Oh, Motatsu. Mutatsu, rather. Not Motatsu.
Too tired to go talk to him, huh?
Moe Tatsu. This man is a slut.
Go home for now, kid. Besides, I know you're gonna come again anyway, even if I tell you not to.
Moe. Oh, we get to see dying young man tomorrow. Oh, hello. Oh, this scene. I forgot about it.
Oh, sorry. No one was here, so I figured it'd be okay.
It's rare to see you here. Is it for the archery team?
Yes, the teacher wanted a report.
I see. That's a lot of responsibility.
Oh, not really. It's nothing compared to what you have to do. Actually, I wanted to ask you something. Senpai, what are you fighting for?
Well, I guess you could say it's my way of atoning for the past.
In my case,
what am I fighting for?
I mean, I know the whole story about my father now. I guess I could still fix the mistakes he left behind, though. Maybe I should have thought about this earlier, huh? But it took me this long to start questioning myself.
That's understandable.
It seems like everyone has their own reason for fighting. Well, defeating the shadows is probably a good enough reason, huh?
What are you trying to say?
I'm not exactly sure, but it's all gonna be over after the next full moon, so there's not much point in thinking about it.
That's true. Once we put an end to this, we can go back to a normal high school life. The rest of the student council will be here soon. We can pick this up later, though, if you want.
Oh no, that's okay. Thanks for listening.
Of course it lagged, big oof. Lagged for you too? Huh. I didn't drop any frames. Interesting. Oh. I wonder if that was on Twitch's end. Nothing's telling me I dropped any frames. I still have 0. Weird.
Hey.
Wait, hang on. Is Fuka around? Yes, finally. Yeah, because I still have 0 on my end. We get to taste her lunch.
Sorry, I know you probably aren't very hungry at this hour.
Mr. Bezos.
I'd be happy if you'd maybe give it a taste, if that's okay.
The bento box looks like a chaotic mess of ingredients. It seems I have no choice but to eat it.
I used vinegar as a base for relieving fatigue, and then added a bunch of citrus.
Hate that.
You know, just some simple, light flavors.
Simple, light flavors. There's a very impactful flavor.
I want your honest opinion, okay? How was it?
We're just gonna be silent. Girl dinner!
I guess that means not good?
Uh-oh, look at his face! Look at his face!
Oh no! What do I do? I'll go get some water. Wait right here.
Bro's about to keel over.
I'm sorry I made you taste test my cooking. I just figured that I could count on you for an honest opinion. Thank you for your time today. I'm going to keep at it.
This.
I should focus on making it edible first, though.
Oh, we've gotten a little closer to Fuka. Here we go, chat! I felt my seat move.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the High Priestess Arcana.
Excellent.
I'll see you back at the dorm.
I see you're back.
Alright, I actually think right here is where we are going to go ahead and stop. Level 69 Elijah Fox. 10 days left until the next full moon. We still have 9 minutes left, but I think this is a good stopping point. Better stopping point than further on. We will see what happens next time we do Persona 3 Reload. Expect the schedule out sometime this weekend. And of course, yesterday, the beginning of ADW Season 3 is now in development. Hope you are excited for WrestleDongia later this month in March. At the end of this month, in fact, WrestleDongia 3 will begin the ADW Season 3. You are going to be delighted. I am delighted with the things I have found out in this game. It is going to be very, very cool. But for now, I love you all. Please take care. We had quite an interesting stream. I will see you next time. Have a wonderful night.